should like ignore it. Like
Oh,
if I hear buzzing, I just she's right behind me, isn't she?
yeah. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm sort of glad I've actually finally gotten out, but hello.
Oh,
Hi.
Highlighter, it's good to see you. You got my message, I assume?
Yes, we're here for the peace talkings. I love peace.
Yes. Peace treaty. As I said, I am willing to discuss multiple things. We are just waiting on Solstice
It's
for the
so
moment.
repetitive. I don't understand why
Speaking
it's
of,
out
Oh,
here.
hey.
Hi.
Hello, Solstice.
hello.
Hello.
Convenient you are at the same time. Come on in. We have a bit to discuss and lay some ground rules before we start.
Should we get like a chair setup going?
It's
So we can
fine
talk.
as is. Hold on.
Oh, alright.
I've got rules.
Oh, alright.
Me, R, and Solstice will be up there. Anyone else who came to watch, you're welcome to in here. You're welcome
Okay.
to be in here. I have food in here. I have drinks in here. I also have drinks set up on the table outside, so we will not be without. But we will be discussing a lot of matters, so it's going to be we're going to be more focused on paper and evidence and talking things out rather than food and drink. Beyond that, though, just in case we are not invaded, but interrupted by a certain third party, who I will name later, there is an emergency exit down here.
Why? Are you expecting them?
Maybe. I honestly don't know. I like to be prepared for anything. There's an emergency exit. Don't go down there just yet. It is a bit of a maze, so I will gladly lead you down there and through the paths. If that time comes. Hopefully it will not. Hopefully that is a last resort. We should not have to use that. Hopefully.
Stars, with due respect, that's a little counterintuitive, considering it's an emergency exit for when people are in a panic, yet it's also a maze.
In case anyone follows us down.
Yeah, you're
Hopefully.
totally right.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't also.
In my defense, I didn't make it. I just found it, and I know there's a way out, so it's fine. It's fine as is.
All right.
At least.
I assume also the leaders, if you'll follow me to the stage. I do request that you put all of your weapons and armor into a crate, just for the time being. You'll be able to retrieve them once negotiations are over.
Alright.
That does include your shields.
I know. Shield is so comfy to hold them.
We start on equal footing, or we do not start on equal. Are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Very well. Then let me start it by just saying a few words, if you don't mind.
Alright.
First things first, Solstice. I want to thank you for both coming. Keeping peace and preventing war is an effort that takes great sacrifices and great, effort on both halves. It's coming today, being willing to talk, and just talk about the situation and be plain. It's admirable, and I want to thank you both for coming.
You're welcome.
Of course.
Even though you chose a really fucking odd place. This is like
it's really far away.
It's really far.
My apologies. I wanted to be sure we weren't interrupted.
I can't deny it's in the middle of nowhere.
The closest place is like Rory's place, and that's still like a good way out.
Yeah, it's a good amount of way from everything.
2 minutes or so, I think.
I chose this place because there are powerful people out there who would prefer to have war over peace. But regardless, we are all gathered here with common goal: figure out truth on the attacks of both the Navy and the Star Weavers.
Mm-hmm.
The Navy has put out wanted posters for members of the Star Weavers and has seemed to claim them responsible as until late. And the Star Weavers have assumed the Navy responsible for those early attacks on both Rixori and Utonsa. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I am
Once,
right.
Maybe? I don't know.
It's complicated, and I do plan to explain later. I have evidence to suggest third parties' involvement, and I will, for the letter I sent you,
Oh.
discuss that today. However,
Goodness, I have-
before we can do that, we must prevent a tragedy from playing out. The truth of the matter is that history will only repeat itself if we do not stop it at the source. Communication. Peace cannot exist without it. So we must have good and clear communication. I have had each of you create a bit of a list about certain conditions for what peace must be, for which peace must be upheld. And together we are here going to negotiate, go back and forth. You will have to give up some things, but you will also gain some things in that stead. The heads of both group, after we are done, they will sign a treaty, of which I will write down, and abide by its rules lest they forfeit their end of the bargain. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. We will begin by hearing demands from one demand from each side, and then switching to the other, seeing until we run down the list and seeing which demands you like, which demands you don't, what we can negotiate around. And again, don't get too attached to any of them. None of these are set in stone. We are here to find peace together. This is not an argument. We are working together against the problem. Understood?
Understood.
Yeah.
Very well. Does anyone have a coin we could possibly toss? Decide who goes first.
Hold on, I can check. I have one
You
in my
probably
backpack.
have one. You probably eat them.
I do have a coin pouch for that. Here. It is right here. I'm actually getting my coin pouch from me in real life, which is awesome.
Nice.
All right. Who's heads and who's tails?
I'll be heads.
All right, I'll be tails.
If you do the honor solstice, I would actually let. Yes, if you do the honor solstice, since it is your coin.
Yay! Aw, it's heads.
See, the problem I have here is I don't know what I want from you. Like, what do you have to offer?
Is that all you want out of us?
Like
Sorry.
materials, like, because we're not giving any like forces to the Navy. That's the last thing we're gonna do.
Okay.
This is more of a demands of what conditions would you need to be satisfied with peace? What conditions met would you need to be satisfied with peace, and not having an agreement that would make sure that the Navy and the Star Weavers do not go to war for many years? What conditions would you prefer? What conditions would make you comfortable with that?
Okay, wait, give me a second. Sorry. Guys, can you check Discord real quick?
Technical difficulties. It's fine.
No, because I also had trouble. I had to sit down with Maze and like write some stuff down. I got like 5 on like a do's and don'ts list on each side.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pirates. So they've done stuff, but they haven't done
I
like.
know, it's always been like really vague. At least vague to me.
Yeah.
Can you admit
I
some
don't
of
know,
your
you could-
crimes for me? I promise I won't write them down and file them in the Navy's records.
You know, you could start with a very simple one of "Hey, don't attack us."
That's a
That's true,
good
but
one. That's a
also-
good one. Don't attack us.
Also, let me get his crimes for you.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. I didn't know it would be so amicable here.
In character, he would never give him up, but out of character, so I'm helping you. Yeah.
Thank you. I was like thinking it'd be really fun to like if you guys have like if pirates have like public crimes that are known, like not all crimes obviously because you wouldn't be caught for that. Like it'd be so cool to have like a
Wait,
records
doesn't
room.
Freak
and
Story
shit.
wait, is this after the Starseeker campaign?
No, this
No.
is before.
No,
This is
it's
definitely before.
Okay, cause I was like,
Um,
wait, this is
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about part
Yeah.
1 or part 2?
Part 1?
Okay,
Yeah, no, this is after
part
part
one.
1.
This is before part 2.
Yeah.
Where is
Okay,
that
that's what I
story?
think.
Because there's a story that has it, and I don't want to go through the D&D session that has all the things. Here it is. Oh, that.
Aether, when in
Really
doubt,
good.
just use the Persona 5 opening cutscene, what you're charged with. Possession of weapons, murder, defamation, you know, the
Hold on.
works.
Ren Amamiya. Crimes.
Are you writing it? Are you saying it out loud? Or are you gonna send it to me?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, thank goodness. I already forgot the things you just said.
The things we
What?
the
What?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you were saying words to me or not.
I was not. I was saying word. I was saying something. I don't know what it was.
I don't think it was English.
That's
That's-
okay. You're multilingual. Slay.
Okay, guys.
Anyways, so yeah, a good one to start might be a simple truce of, don't attack us.
Okay.
Is that
Can I
something?
still like infiltrate their place on Saturdays because I like doing that. It's fun.
No.
Haha.
Solstice?
But
Even if
I
it's
like
fun,
to
you
sneak
sometimes
in.
you have to give up some things in order to get the greater good. I understand it's something that you find fun, but for others it can be incredibly disturbing to their routine.
Yeah, we don't sneak in your place on Sundays.
I
Only
mean,
Beta?
Tuesdays.
Akron kind of does.
Well, I don't know who else would have bombed my base.
What?
We can
what's-
get to that eventually, B, but you are not
I
part
heard-
of this discussion.
Quiet down from the peanut gallery.
I heard my name. I was spacing out. What was going on?
We're gossiping
What?
about you.
That you sometimes sneak into the Starweaver base.
That is on invite,
Yeah.
Solstice.
Nuh-uh.
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 I did encroach on Starweaver's property without permission, yes.
What?
At one point.
Okay.
Honestly, good for you. Good for you. I like
It-
that.
Was related to some unfortunate circumstances, though, that I'm sure
Oh,
at least some of us know.
never mind.
Yes. Yes, it was actually fairly good that he was there, and he came with me in that regard.
And I wasn't
Regard-
invited? I feel left
It-
out.
Regardless, Solstice, while you may find it fun, other people may find it disturbing or very unfun. They may find it, how to put this, uncomfortable to have you continually infiltrate their place. I do not think that is a bad boundary for R to set.
I mean, I don't understand what's uncomfortable about me eating popcorn in the rafters while they're discussing, like, war plans, but okay.
We don't
That
like you
would
being
make-
there. You ruined the vibe.
I've eaten popcorn in the rafters while you guys were talking about war speeches.
And it ruins the
stuff like
vibe, and we don't like you there.
Regardless, that is still their property and they do still have the right to ask that. And even if you do not understand it, you have to leave some space open to try and understand it. We all owe each other some sort of understanding. If you give her at least that, perhaps she will try to understand you as well. We are all here to this isn't a fight between us. This is trying to understand one another and their boundaries.
So what I'm hearing is I should have been offering you guys popcorn as well.
No, we wouldn't have accepted
Oh.
your popcorn.
No,
Could
that's
you
not.
you?
Buttered.
That is not it, Solstice. No. They're
This
saying they
popcorn is
don't. They
very
would
good.
prefer you stay off of their property without permission.
So the popcorn isn't the issue.
The popcorn is not the issue. It's you being
The
in
popcorn's
there.
part of the issues. We don't like butter in our rafters. It
Well,
attracts
it's not in the
rats.
rafters. It's just like the smell of it,
Oh.
I guess.
Calm
We don't
down,
want
calm
rats in our
down.
rafters.
Oh, that is rude. That is rude.
He's eating popcorn in our rafters, and I'm the rude one.
You just called him a rat.
I'm saying the scent attracts rats.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
I mean, either way, she wouldn't be wrong, but still.
This is true.
I'm sorry. I out of character.
We all affectionately refer to Solstice as a rat.
Right.
Okay, whatever. But so is that something you can agree with? You not going into and bothering the Navy while they're working, or just at all, like going in and trespassing on their territory when they don't want you there. Is that something you can agree?
I don't know. Can it be on like a specific day where I'm allowed and like specific time?
With permission?
Yeah.
I don't know how far we can go in negotiating peace if you can't respect the privacy of the Navy in this one regard.
Is that a yes?
No.
Oh.
So this is a hard boundary for you because is there a reason why you have this hard boundary? Out of curiosity? Is it just because it makes you uncomfortable, or
Yeah,
Is there something deeper there?
I'm not really fond of random people coming into the Navy and watching them.
Random?
They're a little random.
You literally went to go and save me that one time. And
Because
Bree.
B was there, and B was silly. I like their vibe.
Well, I
Damn.
don't like your vibe if my house got bombed.
It sounded like you liked my vibe when you fell in the water and was
hold on.
cold as hell, and I gave you my coat,
Admiral.
but whatever.
Admiral. Calm down. Again, Victoria doesn't know about what we know about.
There's pillagers over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is fine. They're not from Deadlands. It's fine. Admiral, I understand that. I think that's a very sound boundary to hit. It was okay of Solstice to ask that question now, but the answer is no. That's not something that they're willing to give up on. But Solstice, you have to remember, what is this for?
Peace.
Yes. And in return, what is something you would ask of that the Navy do in return?
Well,
for
I
doing
wasn't gonna start with the hard-hitting ones, but I am now because of that. Honestly, I really hope that I wrote all this down correctly. Which one is it? Oh, here. All right. Do fucking deconstruct the systemic issues of the naval institution and reform it into something that actually serves the people rather than oppresses them.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes.
Right. Do fucking deconstruct the systemic issues of the naval institution and reform it into something that actually serves the people rather than oppresses them.
Okay.
Okay.
So, in return
First-
of you not trespassing on our territory, you want us to completely deconstruct and reconstruct the Navy.
Yes.
Out of curiosity,
that's-
why do you want that? Before you get into it,
Okay.
R, let us hear his reason. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What makes you think that the Navy is in need of deconstructing and reconstructing this?
Well, they're tyrants. I've literally seen what they've done. Well, not in this area, but back on my home area, in Titan's Key. Not pretty. Not pretty at all.
What did they do?
Arrest innocent people, kick elderly people, what else?
Maybe
Steal
kill
from
innocent
businesses with
people.
like really big taxes. Just don't like them. Don't like
So
them at
there
all.
are some big issues within the Navy that do need addressing that are unfair and causing suffering, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You are a capable leader from what I see. Do you think you can handle tackling those issues within your own system?
Well, we over here have harmed no innocents, so I don't know what you expect me to change.
I would disagree on that. Knowing the history of the Navy, and especially what happened to Marshmallow and Melusa in the past,
What do we do to
the
Marshmallow?
Navy has had some issues, from what I know.
What happened to Marshmallow?
Oh, Marshmallow was killed by a Navy woman.
What?
What? Oh, are you talking about
You didn't know?
the ghost?
this?
No?
I thought you were talking about the ghost
This
one.
one's
I was like,
still
what?
in the break.
She's chilling. We haven't
Oh
left the
fuck, I
house.
forgot about that.
What do you mean? She's ballin'.
Yes, Marshmallow is a spirit, which
I
means
cannot
that
hear you from over
she
there.
did-
Are you speaking to me?
motherfucker.
Oh.
Hi.
You make
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna-
can't come up here. I'll come down to you.
Oh,
Hold on, no.
okay,
Wait,
okay.
everything got
It
really
is
quiet.
allowed,
Oh, I think
it's
I fucked
allowed to
something
come
up.
to the stage if you have relevant information. Yes,
Y'all.
Efron? You may
I'm
come
I
just-
can hear no one.
Okay. Okay, if I did they just start that hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Can you speak up, Sonny? I can't hear you. It's not like it used to be.
Oh.
I'm putting my
That
hearing
probably
at max.
hurt everyone. No!
I can like barely hear with my volume at max. Can you like say it right in my ear, bruh?
Oh no! Run away! It's too loud!
You're gonna have to
I'm
repeat that. I
sorry,
didn't
I'm
hear
sorry.
a lick of that.
That's like bass boosted music.
Aether, I can hear
right
you.
there.
Why can't I hear you? Okay, let me make everyone loud on. No, I'm so confused. Oh shit. Ow! I read it now.
In-game volume settings, because I had Aether at like -80 amplification.
I don't know why they could hear me earlier though, but not now. Oh my god, and
Oh,
everyone's
okay.
gone.
Okay, I can hear you now. What were you saying?
She just needs the laptop charger. Relax.
Well, I can't really explain. Stars is fucking dead.
Oh.
Am I echoing?
No,
No.
there is a hum though. That's the
What?
only
Just, I mean, the hum's been there the entire time.
Yeah.
Am I because
What?
I'm using the web browser? Maybe I can try. No, that makes no sense because I'm using. Oh my god, I don't
Also,
know.
B, just so you know, when you messaged me earlier, I had my thing in F1 mode, so I did not see you.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
they're over there.
Hi. I can hear nothing at all anymore, by the way. Say something? That's crazy. If you're speaking, I can't hear. I went deaf. Oh, I have an idea. Say something? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
No.
Hey.
I'm gonna try to open.
Call back.
I figured out. I think I figured out my other problem, so I'm gonna try to.
Can we continue with this, or is this something we need to pause?
Ascending. Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
no, this is good.
Goodbye. Goodbye,
me-
world.
Let me.
Uh oh. Maze ascended.
Can everyone say something really quickly?
Hello. Hi. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you. That was good. I was just adjusting everyone's volume.
Okay.
Alright,
Anyway,
cool.
Where were we?
Anyways,
Everyone-
as I was
everyone-
saying,
you had pertinent information about Marshmallow.
well, yes, Marshmallow in herself is a ghost, which means that she did have a physical body at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That would
Makes
mean
sense.
that she definitely died nearby and as a child, as, well, your form doesn't change after you die. And we did find some records, I believe, which did state the death of a few people in a Navy attack.
Yes.
And-
Specifically, it was in an investigation into a strange cave on Melusa, I believe.
I don't remember all of it because I'll be honest, I don't think Akron was actually there. I think it was Utah, and she's well.
Okay.
R.I.P. Shoddy, you know.
I believe I can provide the rest of the details because I read the report several times over just to make sure. It stated that a young girl, in an investigation into a young girl who kept on going into a strange cave, the Navy came to investigate, but in doing so, the town burned down and the young girl was killed by a Navy officer. In the report, it was stated as an accident. However, I have means to believe that it was an act of cruelty. So yes, the Navy, unfortunately, has actually done some terrible things in its past, and it is a good thing to acknowledge them, because they help us avoid them in the future.
It's just that if it is the past, how can you tell me to change something that I have not done in my reign as Admiral?
No, but I will say, there are quite a few people who are absolutely terrified of you at the moment, especially with the power and what may happen. I do see cases of a bit of oppression. Out of curiosity, what exactly have you done to label you as a pirate in the Navy's eye?
Well, I
Besides-
don't remember the whole list, but illegal entry, destroyed properties, underage drinking, assault and battery, assaulted a few politicians and Navy people.
We basically broke a lot of laws.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Third
As
and
is-
second degree murder. Oh, and also
That-
first degree murder. I forgot that one.
I
Theft
see.
and robbery.
Wait, who did you kill?
It was just a bunch of people back when I was younger. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Under when you were under Solaris, correct?
No, actually.
Oh,
It was before I encountered Solaris. It was whenever I was still on my old
I
home
can
place.
see why. I can definitely see why the Navy would take issue with you then.
Oh yeah,
Which is-
absolutely.
However, I have noticed quite a few more people edging the line, as it were. They are afraid of the rules and being constricted in a way that restricts personal freedom, so they go to the opposite extreme, which isn't good for anyone, much less them, much less you, and it is an issue that does need fixing. There are issues in the Navy that need fixing, and again, we're not blaming you. Perhaps I don't know what you've done specifically, but there are issues in the Navy that you need to look out for. You're the admiral. You are in charge of this, and you are in charge of those people, and the government rules with the permission of the governed. It is best to keep their interests in mind. That's why we have rules in the first place. It is so that everyone can get along and everyone can get along without people getting hurt.
Yeah, what she said.
But he's the murderer over there?
Hey, that was when I was 16, okay? I'm 20.
Oh, of course. When
Something.
your murders in your 16s, those don't count. My bad. I apologize.
Yeah, no, it's the only ones that I did like a few months ago that count.
I'm supposed to be the bad guy here?
Actually, you do legitimately have issues you need to work on. Genuinely.
Well,
I feel like
I worked through all of them with you.
I feel like murder
haven't
is
worked
more
through
than
all of
just
them. What?
issues.
One stint in my care is not enough to work through all of your issues. I will say though, I do see good in you, and I do see where goodness can come from, and how you can influence people in a good way.
Thank you.
And people and first impressions aren't everything. If we are to divide morality into black and white, it becomes less of morality and a personable thing.
Oh,
and
oh.
More of
I guess I win. I won.
Wait,
oh no! Not the memory.
Memory,
Oh my
sorry.
oh
God.
no.
Fucking dead. L.
Another
L.
Navy 1, Pirate 0. Let's go. This was productive. Goodbye, guys.
Wait, no, you can't just leave.
It's because I
Wait,
got a
wait,
perfect
oh.
crosshair on
Yeah,
the
we're not done
waypoint.
yet.
Maze
We're
knows
not-
what we're talking about.
Come back here.
We
Come
aren't
back here.
done.
Come back.
We aren't done.
Ah! Whoa! You keep your paws to yourself. Excuse me. I was gonna go
Magic,
wait in
not
this
claws,
corner.
thank you.
Don't touch
It's
me. Don't
It's
touch me with
magic,
your
I'm not touching
grummy
you.
paws.
I'm
Don't
not
touch
touching
me.
you,
I
it's
don't
magic.
consent to being pulled. I don't feel comfortable. You're not respecting my boundaries. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I set them up. I didn't even realize. Like, where did they go?
They're on the roof.
You're gonna keep assaulting me? I don't need this.
Y'all are gonna make me forget where I was in my speech, you know.
It's not my
it's
fault.
About killing people at 16, it's okay.
It's not okay.
Solstice is making this hard for me.
People need to be brought to
Yeah,
justice.
It's not a bad thing that we're all wanted fugitives.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not our fault.
Alright. There we go. Beyond that, it's not as if no one has at fault. People are varied, and to simplify morality as such a black and white thing is to deny a person their complexities. And beyond that, there are bigger issues on the table. You know this. We are trying to prevent war, so
I just think it's hypocritical to bring forth the crimes of the past of the Navy while admitting to the murders you committed a few days ago. Right here.
Well,
That was my
the
memory,
difference.
sorry.
Yeah. The difference is that you guys hurt innocent people. I don't hurt innocent people. The people that I murdered a while back were like trafficking a good amount of stuff. A good amount of drugs, like weapons.
were they trafficking
good.
people?
No, thank God. No.
Thank God.
But still
So-
trafficking.
So we do bad and you do good. And so
Yeah.
it's okay. You're right.
That
It's a
is-
black and
that
white
is
issue. You're so
oversimplification.
right.
That is an oversimplification, and you know that, R. And you know that Solstice as
I'm
well.
I'm repeating what he said. I'm not saying that it's a black and white issue.
I am saying that he is incorrect in saying that he does good. I am saying he is incorrect. Because Solstice, you also do bad, and that is something that you need to reconcile with. Neither of us here are perfect people. I don't think anyone is. There is no such thing as perfect. Trying to chase that ideal is foolish.
Yeah, look at how that ended up with Solaris.
To try and belittle one another is not helping the situation. Once more, it is not you versus Solaris, no, sorry, Solstice, nor Solstice versus R. It is us working together to figure out the problem. And part of the problem is part of the Navy and how it functions. There are issues that I see in the Navy and in you that do need work. And I do say this, I'm not saying this out of a place of malice. I'm saying this out of a place of concern. Because I do think the Navy can do good. I do think having a set set of rules to make sure people don't get hurt can be a very good thing. And I think that sometimes chaos, even if it's fun, can be a bad thing. Chaos does not always equal good, nor does law always equal bad. Nor does law always equal bad. Nor does law always equal good, and chaos always equal bad. There is a middle ground to be found. And we are treading into that middle ground as we speak. So, if Solstice is willing to abide by your rules and not change and agree to be a bit more lawful, would you agree to a bit more change, especially in the Navy?
Yes.
Very well. Thank you. How specifically that goes about, we can discuss a little later, but now let's just that was the first point, so let's move on to the second. Yes?
We're not reconstructing the entire Navy. We're not deconstructing and reconstructing it.
But you do need to reform some.
I'm okay with reform. Reconstruction would be a lot better, but reform is at least good.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. And we can spar out the details of that a little later. For right now, it is good to know that you would be willing to reform and make some changes. That's very good to know. As for our next point, I believe we are back to R. Is there another term you would like to hash out?
No more taking murder into your own hands. We have a legal system.
Technically it's not murder, it's justice in my eyes.
Well,
in your eyes, Solstice. Let me ask. Why? I do actually agree with this point with R.
Thank you.
It's not to take a life is not a simple thing. You cannot possibly know what somebody has been through just by meeting them for 5 seconds. Even seeing a list of their crimes, you cannot possibly know what somebody has been through, what their life has been like. Even if they are doing something bad and horrendous to you, you cannot possibly know the complexities of what they've been through, or what might be going on that causes them to do that. For all you know, perhaps some of the people who were trafficking things were being blackmailed to do so. Also, there are pillagers behind you that you really need to take care of, because they are coming after us.
Nah. They're spectating too. They can join the peanut gallery. There's so much room.
Hold on.
Yeah. This is out of character. Thank you.
Voluntary exile. No way. Utah moment.
Thank you. Anyways, I do agree with this point. Am I making your point clear, or is there something else that I'm missing?
No, you said it perfectly. to take matters into your own hands. You're making yourself judge, jury, and executioner. And who knows, maybe there was a bigger trafficking ring beyond what you found, and you just closed that one exit. And of course, you're going to move and change how they do their operation. But you wouldn't know because you went in by yourself and you decided what you thought was the most right.
Because it was the most right.
Because you thought it was the most. And that's okay. You can have an opinion on things. But it is important. It is incredibly important to run it by others.
Hey,
When
do
I-
you have milk so I can get rid of
Yeah, I have
Battleman?
milk. I have milk. Give me a sec.
I don't want to bring a raid home to my base.
There you go.
Thank you.
Keep the bucket.
Sorry.
Thank you. You're good.
I do agree with R on this point. Sometimes you need a bigger institution and more people to handle these things more delicately. Going in guns blazing is how we lead to tragedy. Well,
I mean, I don't usually do things without talking to my crew.
Of course. But having a legal system and a way of doing things allows things from getting messy down the line. Say later down the line you are not the head of your crew anymore for one reason or another, and somebody else is, somebody who is impulsive, who just wants to fight. Having a system in place where they can just go crazy and do whatever they want could lead to people who don't deserve it getting hurt. It's not a good example to be setting, and it's not something that you should do alone. There are a reason we have proceedings for this.
Yes?
No, I still don't like it. I still do not like the idea of not being able to murder and that breaking the peace treaty. Because what if it's in self-defense, or what if somebody needs revenge taken on them?
There are
I'd like to
clauses
go
for
guns
self-defense.
blazing.
Yes, there are clauses for self-defense. As for the revenge thing, you can go through the legal system for that. There are more ways to pay them with life.
By what? Like going through a bunch of papers that I can't even read?
Yeah,
You've actually been getting better. You've actually been getting better at that. But
I have
beyond
been
that, there
getting
are
better,
people
but
who can't.
still.
You-
Still, that would take weeks, days, months, I don't know.
So what if
Compared
you're
to
wrong?
whenever I could just go in there and snap, do it.
What if you make a mistake and you kill the wrong person?
Or what
Then
if
them's the
that person
breaks.
who what if the person who is claiming they need revenge is lying?
I don't know.
There's a reason it
depends-
takes time.
And I don't
Because-
want it to take time. I want it to be now.
Do you understand
Even
how
if you want
childish
it to
you are
be now,
being?
You can't have it now. That's somewhat. I do not mean to be rude here. But that is a bit of a childish way of seeing things. Just because something seems wrong doesn't mean that you. I mean, you can just murder whoever you want. There are also other ways of dealing with this issue that don't involve murder. I mean, you've seen me. I'm a pacifist. I have not killed anyone.
You
But
haven't.
I've
and
also
I know
dealt
that.
with issues when they've come up. You've seen me work it. You've seen me work. When you needed help, I helped you. When Akron was having issues, I helped them without any violence coming upon them. There are other ways to help than just murder. You may not be able to kill, but there is a whole world of options available to you still.
I know that. But I would not want if okay. My last resort is most of the time gonna be murder. Absolutely. I don't want any lives recklessly lost. But if that's the last resort that I have to take, I don't want there to be any boundaries to taking that, like papers or anything boring like that. Like you, I'm gonna try and go for negotiations and like just begging, I guess, first. But if it comes to it, I don't want to be barred from what I think is right. I don't want to be what's the word that Ollie beholden to any sort of system or anything. I want to be my
But you-
own system.
I know you do. But the thing is, we can't always have what we want. And in this
And you
negotiation,
guys aren't getting what you guys want. I don't like this clause. I don't want to be barred from this.
So you want to murder without any checkings? That's what you're saying you want to
I
do.
want my freedom to do whatever the fuck I
Which
want.
is murder, which is ending a life.
In
You have
the proper
no say
circumstances.
in.
hold on. This is getting a bit much. She's holding up like both hands. How about we come back to this point after a bit, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Let us have a moment to think over this, and then we will come back. Because once more, this is both of us against the problem. We have to have peace here, and sometimes that means giving up something we want from both sides. We both give a little, we both get a little. So let us move on to the next point. Let us skip over that one. Since that one was skipped over, what would be your next one?
It's just, if we can't even agree that he can't take murder into his own hands, what else can we agree on? I feel like that's like
Other
logical.
things we have agreed on some so far.
Which was no trespassing, which feels like should be the norm to not trespass.
Well, you're the Navy. It's fine.
For some it is not the norm. For Solstice, you're not helping. And she gives Solstice a very stern look that he probably recognizes from his time with her.
You will like kind of like stare back, just a little like defiantly, but then eventually just look away, just crossing his arms.
Thank you.
Okay, how about no stealing?
No stealing from the Navy specifically?
No stealing in general, it's stealing.
That's literally what a pirate does.
Yes, and we don't like that.
So no.
That is something that is debatable. Is that something you would be willing to give up in the name of peace? Because again, this isn't something where you're here to control him all this time. There are some
He asked for the entire Navy to be reformed, and I can't ask him not to murder and steal?
That is true. You are asking for something very big, Solstice. You need to give something a bit big in return.
I
Why
think I have
is it
something that
so-
could maybe help with this. At least with the stealing part. I don't know about the murder part still.
Okay, stealing.
Okay, here we go. Do fucking give scrap metal to Starweaver
Why do I
pirates.
say
We
fucking?
encourage- Do fucking give scrap metal to Starweaver pirates. We encourage recycling, and our captain is the recycling in question. We've no need for scrap metal for making equipment. It's just extra food rations. And we will be checking any recycling material for curses, jinxes, poisons, or general ill intent.
So if you were to have that, you would stop stealing.
To an extent.
You wouldn't need to steal as much because you would have what you need.
I would
Correct.
stop stealing from the Navy and Navy, like, any naval institutions. Anything else is free reign, but Navy, you're safe.
And
That
we're the
something?
one who harms the innocent.
Is that something you would want? Would you want him to stop stealing from Navy and Navy institutions?
Who else do you steal from? Just curious. Like other pirates, or?
Yeah, other pirates, billionaires, what is it? Tax
To be fair,
debtors.
Billionaires, I think, count as pirates.
Yeah, they kind of do. They're just really shitty pirates. We don't like them.
What billionaire?
So this would be a pirate issue, but the Navy would be left out of this. Would that be all right with you?
Scrap metal for not stealing from the Navy. Yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
That's
let me
another thing we can add to the list. By the way, anytime I do this, she is writing things down.
write- Me too. Yeah.
Very well. That's another point. Very well. Let's go on to the third point. We shall start again with R. Another something else that you would wish the for peace. Do you have another?
No more assaulting politicians.
That was
See, but
ages
they're the
ago.
shitty politicians.
Okay, well, you can't assault them.
And yeah, some of them.
You can't. Sorry, what? You can't what them?
Assault them.
Oh, assault.
Yeah, I punched one on a podium once.
Yeah.
Well,
was
twice.
ages
Well, no,
ago, though.
thrice. No, I did one the other day.
What?
It was fun.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why
Solstice, you
not?
can't just keep going around and punching people.
I
I mean,
mean, it's kind of funny, but yeah, no.
Yeah, but that I think we're all in agreement on the Solstice. You can't just go around punching whoever you want.
It's getting kind
But
of
they're
dark.
the corrupt politicians, the one that are bought off by the government.
Actually, they buy us off.
As if that's any better.
Oh, that's
It's
that's
a
much
little
better.
better.
That's much better.
Another point in what needs reform, because that actually sounds pretty bad. Actually, are
What did I
you.
say that? I don't
Yeah.
think I said that. Actually, I think you shouldn't assault
You did.
people, especially in
general,
public
you shouldn't
when they're
assault
giving
people without-
speeches.
Mhm.
However, I do think I do think Solstice should be able to boo them off stage.
Booing is completely fine. This is a free country. Freedom of speech. Number one.
Tree, hurry in!
Navy number one. Oh!
What is
Okay,
this, America?
How about this?
Navy.
No
You
more,
were
no more
safe.
punching, no more like violent beatings. However, people should be allowed to throw tomatoes at people who are giving terrible, terrible speeches.
That's fine by me.
You know what? I can
Throw
work with
feathers
that.
At them too.
Throw what?
And tar.
I have so many
And
feathers.
flint and steel.
Okay. At that point, it is a hazard again. So.
Yeah, at that point, that's a hazard. There's a lot of things made of wood, Solstice, that can burn.
I have so many feathers. Can I throw feathers on them?
No feathers, unfortunately.
That's
Just
not
feathers.
harmful. It's a feather.
Just
Come on
feathers.
now.
Well, you can't really like
Just
throw a
feathers.
feather. Like it's not gonna get any reach.
How about just
Okay,
vegetables?
dump them on them.
How about just vegetables? Are you alright with that?
They have to be rotted so it's soft.
Ooh, and they smell worse.
Yeah. See, I'm giving things away at this point.
Hold on, let me.
Can
write
we
this
can we
down.
at least agree on that
No
one?
more punching. I did not spell that right, but I really don't care.
That's okay.
That's a C, Solstice.
Didn't expect you to be able to.
Oh no, wait, T. Not my apologies.
More punching politicians. Okay.
There we go. Alright, that's another one. And in return, Solstice, I would suggest a small one for that. What is something you would want in return?
Okay, this is a good one. Don't fuck around and find out.
I don't like being cursed at. You don't have to keep cursing.
Every single thing on this list has fuck in it.
Well, you can just read it without. Why can you read
Don't-
fuck but nothing else?
Let me
No,
let
but
me
it adds to the charm.
rephrase. Don't mess around and find out.
No,
What
fuck
exactly
around.
do you? What exactly do you mean by that, Solstice?
I don't
If
fuck
you
around. What are you calling
you'll
me?
Find out.
Well, don't fuck
Solstice,
around with the Navy. Don't find out. So seems
Hey, so
even.
mutual.
Yeah, mutual. Okay.
Okay, that's one we can agree on. Writes it down like, okay, you know what? Whatever. All right. On to the next one. Do you have another one, R?
Let me see. I totally have a list and shit. I'm totally not going to Aether's DMs. No more destroying property. We value property.
Pass.
What do
Even
you mean?
other pirates' property?
Oh, I don't care about the pirates. Like, y'all guys can fight to the death if you want.
Okay. But no destroying, say, Melusa townhomes. Yes?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't destroy it like a regular town. Hell no.
And no destroying Navy property.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's very well. So long as, of course, my assumption is so long as it's not in self-defense, correct? Or
How do you
being used to
destroy
say,
property in self-defense?
You don't
uh,
know the circumstances.
Well, I'm asking
for
them,
example,
so.
if R, for
Mhm.
example, if you'll hear me out, say,
Listening.
I don't know, say a random pirate crew has stolen one of your ships, not Starweavers, but they are using it to attack the Starweavers. Then them destroying that ship in retaliation would be considered self-defense. Yes?
I'm not
on
sure
that
I like
note,
that.
if I'm not allowed to destroy naval property, you can't destroy Star Reaper property.
Well, I haven't done
Yeah.
that, so.
Okay. That
Yeah, but
seems
just in
a
case
fair
in the
enough
future.
trade.
Okay, I feel like
That's
that's
okay.
fair.
Alright. Anything else, Al?
No, I think that's it.
Alright. Then let us circle around to the big one. Solstice.
No.
Solstice.
No.
Just think about it this way.
I'm gonna keep going up an octave. No.
Solstice.
No.
Or let me take the lead on this one, yes?
Okay, go ahead.
Solstice, you're asking them to change and reform everything they've ever known. And in that regard, you as well need to be open to change. And I do agree with R on this. Taking a life like that is taking a life
He
for
said it
granted
was in
like
last
that.
resort.
Huh?
He said it was last resort.
But not self-defense. I cannot trust what his last resort is, and I bet it'll be different than my
The
last resort.
in what? Self-defense is understandable, correct?
Yes, we have appropriate channels for that. Or clauses, my bad.
But going to someone who you do not know, you've only heard things about them, we cannot just trust the judgment of a single person with someone's life. That's how mistakes get made all the time. And that's how corruption spreads. Solstice.
And I know that.
And I know you do not see yourself as corrupt, but even just having that there allows for corruption to seep in and allows for bias to harm innocent people. It is better to wait and see and to be sure of somebody's guilt in a manner than to make a hasty decision, even if it is a last resort decision. And again, this is something for peace. To make these hasty decisions, again, this is not against R versus you or anything, but I am telling you for the greater good of the world here, it is best to not take someone's life in your own hands. And perhaps you see that as a freedom, somebody taking away your freedom, but you are taking away other people's freedom by doing this. And that's something that's not okay, Solstice, and I mean that.
I am not the. Well, I can't even say that because I would be assumed to be the type, absolutely. But I really am not the type to just hear, oh, this person hurt me really badly. I go, really? And then just shank someone. The someone that was accused. I'm not that type of person. The first thing I would want to
go to talk to them.
Exactly. I would not want to immediately just resort to violence, no matter how angry I was. And I get angry. I can get angry.
So give me an example of a last resort that you would murder someone in.
That's a good question.
Let's say, I don't know, Bree was hurt, or Dove, or Winslow, or anybody else that I care about was hurt. I would ask them, how did it happen? Are you okay? Do you need any assistance? Do you need...
uh, okay. I lost my way. Baby, it's cold outside. I got to go away.
Huh?
Hi. Hello.
Me.
Why are you
What's
here?
gonna stop you from also sitting down?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh my god.
Both of us are
Guys.
Peanut
protesting that
gallery,
we're too
please
far
get
away
back
to
to
see.
the peanut gallery. Peanut gallery, please get back to the peanut gallery.
I'm protesting. I'm protesting. I'm
Yeah, I am
standing on the table.
I'm
freedom of
incentivizing my
speech.
peaceful right to peacefully protest.
You don't have that right. Go with the peanut.
What the
I thought this was a free
That's also
country.
going to be part of referendum.
It's
Oh,
a
wait, no,
free
wait,
country
guys,
unless
sorry,
you're in
this
the
is America.
Navy,
My bad.
in which your rights then belong to me. God, did you not read the
I'm
contract
lagging.
you signed?
What?
Oh god. Oh no.
You
That's
you read the
another-
I
contract,
wasn't
right?
given a contract. I haven't signed a contract.
Then you're not in the Navy then. This is so awkward. I'm gonna need you to give back every paycheck we've given you. Right now. Or you can sign the contract. So,
Guys,
do you
can we
want
get back to the plot?
do you want debt? Do you want debt? Or hey, I'm not done.
No, we're getting back to the plot. We're getting back to the.
My fingers hurt.
You don't have to zoom.
But it looks so much nicer because like 90% of the
yes.
screen is taken up by random shit.
That is true.
I have my view. I have shaders on,
It's
guys.
fine. It's fine.
What
It's
if we
fine
moved
because
up
we're on
like
the last
one
point. We're on
block?
the last point. We're on the last point, right?
Okay.
We're on the last point.
Okay, okay.
Okay. All right. What were we saying?
An example of a last whatever you said what you'll do murder for.
Resort.
Yeah, last resort. Right. So as I was saying, if let's say anybody that I cared about was hurt, then I would first ask like, are they okay? Did this? Do you need help? Do you need healing? Do you need shelter? Do you need protection? Blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. I would then after I make sure that the person who is apparently hurt is safe, I would go and investigate for myself. What happened at the scene of the crime or something? Who did it? What was maybe the intent? Was there any weapons used or any third parties? And let's say in this scenario there wasn't any third party. There was an attack, there was a weapon used. I would try and find the weapon, and if the weapon just so happens to tie back to the person, I would ask the person, "Hey, is this true? Are you this person? What hurt them?" And if they're like, "Oh, I hurt them because I don't fucking like them," then I'd be like, "That's kind of an asshole move. You should like them. They're really cool." And then they say, "No, they're not cool." I would try and be like, listen, man. I don't want any trouble. Just, I don't know, do something to apologize. And if they don't apologize, then so be it. At that point, I'll go back to the person, make sure they're still fine. After like a few days or a week, I'd go back to the person if they haven't already came by and apologized. Be like, "Hey, are you gonna apologize now? Because you still hurt that person really badly." Then they don't apologize. I'm like, "Okay, you're still being an asshole, but all right." I want one more time. I wait for a little while, wait for them to at least come to their senses and apologize. And if they don't apologize, then I ask for a duel. And that's the duel. So it's not like, "Joe, you apologize? Okay, shank." He says, "Hey, I'm gonna fight for this person's like honor, I guess.
What
Well-
what if they say no to a duel?
Then I'll just give him one more chance, and then at that point I'll shank him.
Well, that doesn't really sound like
what
last
if-
resort. That sounds like you making fanfics
Yeah.
of a scenario in which you get to murder someone.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, yeah, it is last resort. That's the last thing
No,
they
no,
do.
no, 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 no. Brick, sorry. I appreciate your input, but it is not needed right now. Solstice, what if the reason they refuse to apologize is because that person that you care about so deeply hurt them first, and they were getting revenge for themselves or for a loved one?
I love this
What
cycle
if
of
the
Well,
violence.
situation is more complicated than just this person is bad and refuses to apologize?
That's
What
that
then?
scenario, but I'm thinking of a scenario where the person that was hurt is innocent, the person that attacked is bad in just any regard
How
of
can
the
you be
sense.
sure? How can you be sure that is the thing? And they might not. They don't have. You don't have a right to know what happens in all their lives. Perhaps it is something a little too personal.
And I don't
just mean.
have. I
but you
agree.
see-
I don't have that, but
Okay, so but you see my point here. That's why I'm actually with R on this point that you should concede to that. Because it is you this is an issue that's far more complex than just this person bad, therefore I killed. It even like after I will duel them. Even then, like they may not deserve to die in a duel, or they may choose a duel because they are an incredibly self-destructive person, like Finn. It is a complex situation when it comes to people's life, and that is why I don't like you taking it so lightly. And that is why I think this is a point that you should give up, because once more, this is for peace. We are trying to prevent a war, and this sort of misunderstanding, especially misunderstanding of such a complex scenario, could lead to a war. Could very well lead to a war based off of revenge, getting revenge on revenge, and it's just a cycle that never ends. So so this is a behavior you need to stop. And again, like the tone she's using, you're very familiar with. It is her lecture tone. It is her lecture tone.
I think Stars in that case would see that he still looks at her very defiantly, but he does not seem like he's back down, and there does seem as if there's a bit more than what he's letting on to his motives, but he's not gonna ever divulge them.
At the very least, there needs to be some sort of legal proceeding and paperwork for this. Otherwise, it all just evolves into madness. Can you at least agree to have some sort of, if you do these duels, to at least have some sort of contract beforehand so that both sides know what they're getting into? Is that something you would agree to? Or
I mean,
is that something you would accept?
as long as he isn't still doing the thing where they say no to the duel and he shanks them anyways, I would accept that.
Fine. Fine, I'll agree to that.
Okay. Very well. Is that all then?
I have a whole other list, but you could look through that in your own time if you want.
Is there any prominent ones you would very much like to get out of the way first?
Let's see. There's a few.
Well, I'm not signing
Are
for
there-
all
all
your
of them? I
things.
think-
Let me read them.
Yeah. And you would see it's not his handwriting at all. Stars is
Puppet.
definitely another person's handwriting, but it's a lot better spelled than him. It's in the mic.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Ah.
Standards again. Oh god. Ah.
Okay, so just to simplify this. Um, just to simplify this, like, as they're going over, because we can both say it, she's like, for in return, would you want the same exact things that you want these things for the Navy, and the Star Weavers? Is that, like, that sort of thing? Like, hey, is this some rules we can both agree on, sort of thing, with both of you?
Yeah. Oh,
Well, there they
Akron,
go.
Don't
May-
fuck with
Maze, you're on
supplies or
bed duty.
suppliers.
Oh, my butt duty? Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Panic.
So,
We
Oh,
doing
DMs.
a lightning round.
DMs. Oh, crap.
I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
it's almost night. Just give it a second.
I have food in my mouth. Gosh, man.
Okay.
Yummy.
Alright. But, yeah, no, she,
Jellyfish.
we can continue talking without B and Maze here because this is just like, so in return for not messing with the suppliers of Star Weavers, you don't want them to mess with the suppliers of the Navy, sort of a thing.
Yeah, okay.
Don't mess with the allies of Star Weavers, don't mess with allies of the Navy.
Well, our
don't
allies
try
are
to
like
start-
politicians, and you guys already.
Oh, never
agreed
mind,
to-
then you were
Yeah,
different.
so we can't really get that one. Sorry. Maybe they can
Yeah,
come
no,
talk to
no.
us if they wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's something that would need negotiating. Don't try and start a war. You have to send representatives to each other, in order, if you do want a war, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And if it seems influenced or impaired, don't listen to them. Make sure to confirm with the leader.
You'll never see an impaired Navy man, but okay.
Akron.
Akron is special.
What? Sorry, I keep
Uh,
spacing out.
It's okay.
We're gossiping about you
she-
again. We're talking
Oh.
shit.
Looking at Akron with a bit of concern.
Yeah, no, he's just spacing out a lot. He's just being all silly.
Alright. Hello, B, again.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We're just doing a quick fire round.
We're
doing
talking
a
about you.
quick fire round.
Okay.
Rapid fire.
Okay. Music, I don't know why you would think we'd want to see your concerts, but we are so fine. Don't say
Because
that to
we
our
have
eyes.
good music.
I feel like if you need to shout that
here's
at
the
me,
thing.
that is not good music.
Here's the
Yeah?
Well,
Here's the
you're
thing,
putting us
R.
down.
Going to concerts or being engrossed in somebody else's culture can lead to better communication overall and better relations between two groups. If that's not something you want, you can ask for something else in return. While you go to concerts, perhaps they come to do something else that engrosses them in Navy culture.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just thinking that, we get more venues available to us, but that also works.
What?
You
Like
have to
more
give
places
something
to play
in order.
at.
You do have to give something in return.
You will not
for
have a
that.
venue at
I
the
mean,
Navy
I'm-
place. I thought
I'm
that's what
fine
you were
with
asking for.
Who's it?
I didn't hear what
How-
you said.
Sorry.
How-
I thought you
Yeah,
didn't
sorry.
want a venue near the Navy, so how can we give you more venues? Just play music.
What if?
So we can show you guys that Navy music sucks compared to ours.
So you okay, so you want us to
Oh, that's
not
just an
accept any
insult.
invitations, but you also want to play to us at the
No,
same
that
time.
says
Yeah.
do. That says do accept invitations.
Oh, ooh, I can't read. Sorry. I'm just gonna say I've been seeing the don't
Reading is
fucking.
difficult. No, I get it.
No, excuse you. Reading is very
Hey.
easy. I'm distracted by the giant fucking word.
No, It's hard to read the handwriting of Solstice, I can tell you that.
It's not his
Well,
handwriting.
not my handwriting.
it's not.
It's Oliver's
Oh, oh.
handwriting.
Oh.
How about
Oh, it's Ollie's?
Or
Oh
whoever
yeah,
that is.
the little boy we took on the ship.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I knew an Ollie once.
Interesting.
That one's going to need specific. I think that one is more. That is a bit of.
Oh my god, I hear the buzzing! From you!
No.
I had a
Oh, it's
plane.
so
I had a
interesting.
plane go overhead. I don't know what you're talking about. I had a
I
plane.
thought-
It's literally
I thought we were
you
gonna
are.
de-twinning for a second, but I guess I'm gonna be by myself again. Whatever. I can buzz for myself. I was so happy. I was like, someone like me. But okay.
I'm so sorry. I do think that's a bit of an insult, Solstice. Are you okay if we drop that for now? Because I think the other two are actually very fair. I think the other two are actually great.
All right. We'll
Both
rediscuss that
having.
one. I do
I
gotta
mean,
break
you could
that one
change
down
it
better.
to a please.
Yeah.
Not a.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's a good point, Acheron. If only Solstice were here to see it or hear it.
why you ran over there so quick? It's like in her face.
I need to move. I am a little guy. I need to move fast.
It just really surprised you because you like just turned around and you just booked it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, no, I mean technically I have speed on, so I move faster than most people.
Mm. Not to
But
brag,
that's-
but I fall really slowly. Yeah, I know. It's kind of great.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
I love it. That's fantastic. Wonderful.
It's really good when someone.
What the fuck
sends me
did you
into the
do,
air.
Aether?
Oh
I
my
was
God.
trying to quickly click through, and I accidentally
Did you
pressed.
delete a mod?
I think so, and I don't know which one.
Wait,
Oh my
no.
god.
I deleted Ars Nouveau. No, Curious. No, I deleted Curious.
What the fuck is curious?
I don't even think
No,
we
but
use it.
apparently
I don't think we use it.
deleted it.
We have a mod that. Oh, Curios.
Yeah.
The API used for Ars Nouveau.
Yep. Put those
Okay.
back in, Aether. Put those back in.
There we go. It should be back now.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Get back in here, Aether. Why did you have that open?
Let me see if I did. Oh my
Why did you
goodness.
have that open?
How did you delete it?
Guys,
Yeah.
none of you are talking in Discord VC. They cannot hear you.
Oh.
Oh right.
Oh yeah.
All of them were responding to you, Aether, but there's only.
Aether, how did you fucking delete that? I
I
don't
was
understand.
quickly clicking.
Why did you even have that open?
Probably to find the.
I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, bathroom break.
Oh my goodness, that's 100% an Aether
That's
moment.
funny.
No, that's an
That
Aether
is-
moment right there.
That's completely an Aether moment.
Oh my god. I knew I accidentally deleted one. I just didn't know which one.
You can check your trash can. Probably.
No, I.
Oh
I mean,
god,
no.
you're in game again. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm
You're
I'm just a
so
little silly.
incredibly silly.
I'm just a little silly.
Just a little guy.
I'm a little guy. You can't be mean to little guys. That's what I'm saying,
Little
right?
guy. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey, Sergio, thank you for coming to this very serious lore talk that's bringing out the best in all of us.
Oh
Thank-
shit!
thank
You're.
you.
Oh, we're back. Okay. Hi.
Yeah.
We
Kinda. Maze isn't back.
Me is
Oh.
that to use
Oh
the
yeah,
bathroom.
they went to the bathroom.
I felt I spaced out for a second. Everything happened. What? I did not know this. I looked at Twitter for 2 seconds. Okay.
But yes, thank you, Sergio. Thank you for coming to our very
course.
serious lore talk.
course.
That's totally fine.
And it's now time for me to fly into the sky. Bye.
No, we're not done yet.
No.
I'm kidding. I don't don't even know how to do it, and I don't want to press buttons to figure out because
You might smite something again.
maybe. You guys
God,
have
no,
matching
please don't
backpacks?
smite us.
Don't
If I
smite
die,
the
I die.
table.
If I die, I die.
Yeah, if I die, I die too. We all have lives. Okay. Just kidding. If I die, I come
Okay.
back. No, I don't. I did before.
I come back.
I don't know.
I come back.
I
I
don't come back.
legitimately come back.
So wait.
I don't
so
think I do.
you're
Are you
saying
I
William
just
Afton?
haven't canonically died yet. I don't think.
you're saying oh, there's more pillagers. They fucking love this area.
What?
Over there.
What are they at?
Okay. Oh, they're there. Hold on.
Can you not stand on my coffee? What? That's rude.
Yeah, don't stand on people's coffee.
I
It's
walked
really hard to find
around
decaf around
places.
here, so it's really nice that we have this coffee.
What are they at?
Yeah, that's so true. I love caffeine. I think we should have more. You know the Panera Charged Lemonade? You know, right next the Panera next to the Navy? I think we should have more of those. And like coffee.
Honestly, I think it needs more caffeine.
Right, that's
It
what I'm
does a really
saying.
well for
Yeah,
me.
Omen, if
Oh
you kill
yeah,
the captain.
yeah. No, I've been living off
Yeah.
coffee for the past like 3 days. It's fun.
What's puffy? Oh, coffee?
Yeah, but like Panera charged lemonade,
Yeah,
it needs a bit more
We're
caffeine.
discussing how the Navy and the pirates should come together to make a coffee version of the Panera Charged Lemonade. I think that would be a beautiful...
You know what? I'll agree to that. I'll agree to that.
Beautiful reunion of our supplies. Reunion,
That's what I'm
word.
saying.
I'll write that down.
you. The Navy and the pirate are run by ADHD.
Yeah.
Make
They are
Panera
really
charged
are, though.
lemonade.
We need to get our finest alchemist on it immediately.
I could probably help with that. Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
there they are again.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
hi.
I just came to sit up here while we weren't doing lore. I'll go
Go
back.
back, go back, go
Peanuts!
Peanut gallery.
Peanuts.
Peanuts!
Okay, our lightning round is not very lightning-y.
All right,
It's
back
kinda
to our
lightning.
lightning round. So, giving a heads up before one of the people in your group go to the other. That's a good one. Just sending a letter. That'd be good, just so we have a physical record of it. Are you both in agreement on that?
Absolutely.
I feel like the trespassing thing could have been the one that went with that one, but okay, yeah, I agree.
Well, I mean, if there is like a need for you to discuss something, just giving a heads up for you is a good thing.
Okay.
And then the last one, enemies of my enemy is my friend. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, I feel like we've done something about that.
Wait, is that what that says? Wait.
Okay.
Feel free to attack any enemy of the Star Reaper pirates. Wait.
Yeah, we just said it without the word fucking in it since it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, that's
What is wrong
basically
with this Ollie
if-
person? Did they just learn the word? Or
Well, no,
Freaking-
it adds drama to it.
Character.
They are a bard, so you have let them have their drama.
Thank you.
I feel like it flattens it.
This
It's like
is-
you over-seasoned the stew.
To each
This
their
stew
own.
is
I think it
perfectly
is mostly a subjective thing
It's
when it comes to art. It
so
can
I mean,
definitely
I'm
add
not
emphasis
seasoning.
when used incorrectly, but overuse
Yeah.
can be a bit much.
And I don't like to be cursed at, I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not cursing at you. I'm cursing at the paper, technically.
Well, you're using the paper to curse at me because you're reading it off to me so I can listen.
Well, it's indirect.
I don't like to be
think
indirectly
that-
cursed at.
Hey, yes, that is a bit much sometimes if people don't like, because again we are trying to respect boundaries here and trying to understand each other. So, but if
drama.
that's it, are we done here?
I think we are.
I think so.
All right, I think we need to spend the next few minutes talking.
We're talking.
Out of character. They probably
Oh.
spend the next few minutes talking about the reform of the Navy. But we can do
Yeah,
that.
I
I
know
don't
what
want
you're
to
supposed to be doing with that.
We're not done yet though, is the thing, because there's still
Yeah.
something else we need to talk about. So pretend they did that already. They already talked about like the specifics of the reform.
Okay.
If that's all right.
Man,
Like,
those
come over
specifics
here
are
to
really
eat in our
nice.
face. That was gross.
I love
Bad
specifics.
manners.
No.
Bad manners.
Nuh-uh. Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no.
Uh-huh.
Stars
No,
looks.
none.
I think Stars after that would look incredibly tired because specifics going back and forth trying to explain things.
Can't believe
And if that's all, I think this is done. The last thing I need from you two is to sign it.
Okay, let me
Alright.
read this. Let me read first.
It
You
is
just-
exactly.
we
it is
just went over
exactly
what it
you said it
was.
would be.
I'm
Like,
making
we-
sure. Alright. You can't sign things without reading them.
That is a good point. Signing things, you should always read
That
what you're
is
signing.
fair.
That's true.
Need my help, Solstice?
Hold on, actually, no, Mike. I wrote it all down. Is that all?
Oh. Big Panera charge lemonade.
It's very
Big
important.
Okay, is that
The
I
lemonade
think we
is
agree.
very
Yes.
important. I agree.
Alright. And so you can both sign it now.
All right. Oh shit.
Look
the
what you
fuck?
fucking
that back.
did.
Oh,
I ripped the
fuck.
paper
I don't
a
know if I
little
can
bit. It's
sign
fine.
this anymore.
I
It's
just ripped the corner.
Oh,
You're a corner.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
I
It's
didn't mean to
fine. Hold
startle
on.
you.
Hold on. Magic, magic, magic. It's fixed now.
Thank you.
See, that was such a hard
We
thing
don't
to do.
like how people.
Please
Step
just sign it so
cut
we can get over
corners.
with this because I
already
do
signed it.
have
I'm signing
important
it
things to
again,
share
though.
with you.
Signed
Alright.
it twice, because
It's
that's
both-
how
it's
serious
been
I am.
signed?
Yep, it's signed.
You would see that it's just Solstice's entire titles.
Okay, Gillian.
Oh,
Alright, you know what?
my
I'll,
lord.
I'll accept that.
Solstice,
Now,
that's
on to
taking a while for you to
business.
sign over there.
No, I mean, it's my signature. I don't have a stamp.
All
so-
right.
Alright. So, next thing we need to discuss is how exactly it got to this point where we needed this to happen.
Yes, the
Um,
bombing!
so-
I got
let us-
bombed.
Yes, let us go through the timeline of events. Brooke, sorry, if you would come up, please. The first time I met Brooke Sorry here, it was a while ago when I first came to this place. I visited a large group of people, and Brooke Sorry was among them. I
Yeah,
believe it was at Rory's house after your house had just been blown up, yes?
I think so. Actually, yeah,
Yes.
that sounds right to me.
Yes. It was assumed that it was the Navy's fault because there were banners all around. And again, this is
Yeah,
not
there was
blaming
a-
anyone here.
Navy banner there, so I kind of lied. You know, who did it?
Now,
Well, you know what they say about
Or-
assuming.
Hey,
R,
that was
did,
between you and
R-
Solstice.
R, did you or was there any order of an attack on Brickstory's place?
No, I don't even know where she lives. Supposedly.
That
Okay.
is kind of a sticking point. Beyond that, Brickstory, do you remember who was with us when I first met you?
It was Rory. Was Marshmallow there? 'Cause I feel
And
like
there was
I had to pull you guys away from Marshmallow cause child.
there was someone else there as well.
Yeah.
A man named Reaper, I believe.
Oh. That's who that was.
Yes, the one with no head.
Just
no
in the
head?
I wonder how
Not
Reaper
the
deals with that. But yes, I noticed at the time that Reaper was fairly quiet and acting suspiciously during that first encounter. That is where my first suspicion started. Though I did not know
Okay.
anything about later. I just simply took note of it and kept an eye on things because I, as somebody who does not like to assume and who came into this with no knowledge of anything, I did not want to assume that the Navy was like that. I wanted to assume best intention.
I am not the same because I know my mother got killed by someone in the Navy. I do not have that trust
Of
in
course.
the Navy as you do?
Well, assuming
Of
we'll
course,
make you a
that
fool,
trust has
I'm
been
just
broken.
saying.
Of course, that trust has been broken. That makes sense. Don't belittle them for that, R. It makes sense
I'm just saying,
if that
if
is what
I-
their truth is. If that is what their truth is, that is what their truth is.
I'm just saying, if
My
you're gonna
mother
come
was
into...
an innocent woman.
I'm just saying,
Beyond that,
you will
Rick,
just make
sorry.
a fool of yourself, assuming.
Sorry.
Okay.
However, uh, this, I would suggest please do not start any fights here, but just hear me out, all right?
I'm not taking. Okay.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Let me continue through the timeline. You can go back to sitting if you wish. From there, if you'll forgive me, I was half considering that the Navy did do this because I kept hearing rumors. Every person I asked seemed to be in fear of the Navy. Hence why I somewhat agree with the former idea. The Navy was more advanced, apparently, and could destroy someone's house like that, and wouldn't have to answer to anyone, and that scares people. Of course it does. Nobody wants their home destroyed, right?
Nobody.
However, I held out hope that they were wrong. Because I like to get the story from both sides. I'm not one who prefers one or the other. I want to get the full truth out. And the truth I did seek. But before I could, next came the attack on Uton's place and the Navy itself. It is assumed that these attacks happened within hours of each other, due to notes I received and also damage done. Uton was severely injured in the attack on her house, and had damage done to both her body and her mind, meaning she was mentally ill prepared for the news that the Navy had been attacked. At the Navy's scene of the crime, at the Navy, if you'll forgive me, if I believe there were flags of a group of pirates, the Candlewick Rebellion, yes?
Yes?
Yes. There were flags there, and there were Navy flags, once again, at the scene of the crime of Uton's home. It's a strange coincidence. It's a bit too convenient. It was a bit too convenient for me. Again, I had no proof at this point, and I really did want to believe the best in the Navy and the best in the Candlewick Rebellion. Uton, at this point, believed that she had done that because she was mentally crippled and physically crippled. She attacked the Navy, correct?
Yes. Yes, sorry, didn't pick up. Okay.
No.
Man, you should have spoke up.
Yeah, I don't think they were ready to hear that information.
Wait, did I say the
No,
wrong
it's too
thing?
much.
Oh, I don't
You
remember
said
them.
no.
We're making a joke. We're making a joke.
Okay,
We're gonna
I was
joke.
like,
We're gonna joke.
I thought I said the right thing. I'm also trying to...
No.
You did.
You're right.
Okay.
As the owner of Uton, yeah, you're right.
I was like, did I misremember the lore? Like, what?
No.
I mean,
No.
I was taking a break when that happened, so I'm just nodding and agreeing like I know what happened.
Allie's doing a really good job of it so far, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Also, one
Yeah, Allie's
caveat,
doing
not her
awesome.
house. It was not Uton's house. Her
Okay.
house is a boat. Other than that, no, yeah. All good.
Hell yeah. Also, I could have sworn that you swapped the skin, but you didn't.
No? This is just
You know, I whispered you in game chat. I'm pretty sure you have it turned off, but
yeah,
it was-
I'm using F1 because I'm recording.
yeah,
No,
I
is
whispered
that's the
you.
second
and
time
I
I
just
someone's
didn't
DM'd
bother
me.
with F1 because I don't. Oh, hey, the guys are back.
Again?
Oh, fuck,
they're
shooting
back.
at me. Oh
Allie,
shit, they're shooting at me.
Oh no. Allie, no, Allie doesn't have milk. Wait. Oh.
Okay, so what we do is we just... Okay, he killed himself on my thorns. That's a problem.
Ah.
Well,
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Maybe.
Ow.
I see the plug.
It takes a bit for the voice mod to load.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
hey.
Thanks on the
Sorry.
negotiation. I'm so sorry. I know this is so boring to you.
No,
It's like
no,
Russian roulette,
it's
but with
about my
Finner.
people.
It's
I'm
fine.
interested.
It's funny.
Sorry, where was I?
Yeah, Uton attacked us, so we put her in prison.
Yes, and then later escaped. And as of recently, she was found dead. The only suspect, and she's dead, leaving you two to blame each other for the accident, but for the attacks. A bit too convenient. Around this time, I had a friend living at Dead Man's Isle who, despite not knowing how, continued to find explosives near their homes and other suspicious behavior. I decided to finally investigate. As it turns out, Reaper is a part of Dead Man's Isle. The man who's acting suspicious when your home was blown up. Victoria. Dead Man. Sorry?
Okay. Go on.
Yes. Dead Man's Isle is a group of hired to kill mercenaries that have banded together under the leadership of Finn Yulok.
Okay.
And I investigated their island, and I found some things. Some things that I brought with me today to show you. For example, I found the largest amount of explosives I've seen in my life.
I've seen more.
They had an entire factory making bombs.
Oh,
It's a bomb
I was
factory.
gonna make that joke, but I said
For
to be
bomb.
serious.
Yes. That was the first red flag, we'll call them, that said something was off, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Could be a holiday.
I mean, they
And,
could have
you know,
easily given it to me to eat. Like, that's really good.
Who would give you their bombs to eat? Why would they do that?
Well, if
The
it's a defect, then I would love to eat it. Gunpowder's awesome. Anyways, continue.
The next thing I found was a bit more alarming, and I will need you to look at these closely.
Yeah, that's the Navy
Banners.
Banners.
Oh.
May I
Yeah.
come up and look?
flag. No,
Yeah.
stay in the peanut gallery.
Sorry for standing on the
I'm
Oh.
joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
Come up
Majority
here.
rules, we go. You
Sorry,
come
Alpha.
here.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
These
stand
are
here.
banners they are fake banners, replications of the Candlewick Rebellion and the Navy.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
the flame on the candle is wrong.
Oh.
It's not wrong. That is the normal candle.
Why is it short?
Well, in character.
In character.
Okay.
Why is it short?
Like the shape is the same, but they got the color all wrong. It's supposed to fade into white, and it doesn't. It's still like orangey.
Yeah.
Made at chief expense as to start a war. And that is one of my bigger pieces
Sorry,
of
my
evidence.
grippy fingies. There you go.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's a sentence.
As for motive, I tried to find
stand back up.
I tried to find some motive in books that were around. I could not find any. However, I had the chance to ask Finn himself for sorry. And one of the biggest motives, well, I had had a chance to ask him. He told me verbatim that I asked him why he was doing this. He told me verbatim that it would get rid of everyone's problems. The Navy's problems with Starweavers, the Starweavers' problems with the Navy, and his problem with Solstice Starweaver. I found this sign. If you'll take a look. On their mercenary board.
Okay.
I can't read.
I still don't
It
know
seems-
why he'd want me dead.
So
Regardless,
we go
it
and
seems he
fight them.
Yes, it
The
seems.
bit of an issue with that out of character. None of, like, no members are on anymore.
Oh!
Like, they've all left the
Oh
server.
yeah.
Minus, like, Arson and myself.
Yeah.
And
Arson's gonna leave.
Gil. And Arson's gonna leave next
Yeah.
season, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well,
you know,
they all
bit
died.
of a hard.
They've all
They're all dead.
disappeared. Sure, yeah. They've all disappeared. As it was all this together, and the fact that I actually have a confession from the man himself. It seems you two were being baited into a war with one another in hopes that you would kill each other. One would destroy the other, and then there would be no issues. We have managed to avoid that. I think that is why I insisted on this treaty beforehand, before I gave you any of this evidence, because this needed to be done. It needed to be done to avoid whatever they were planning.
Okay. Don't feel good about that.
Me neither,
Solstice,
but
are you okay?
kinda. I don't know why there was a kill on sight, but honestly, I don't think it really matters anymore, right? Now that I think about it, I
I
haven't
guess not.
heard much from Deadman's member in a while. The only one I remember is Mia, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
From what I can tell, I've just investigated. They've all seemed to disappear into thin air. It may be that they got wind that I was going
So
to
we can't
expose
even
them.
kill them. We can't even go.
No, it does not seem there will be justice in this situation. Hold on, we need to sleep.
Yeah.
Or somebody needs to set
So-
the time today.
And maybe do the cycle off.
Me? Me do that?
Nope,
Man,
Oh.
doing it.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes, so it is imperative. So it was why it was imperative that we have this talk, why we figured this out, to avoid. I believe Deadman's responsible for the 3 attacks done to you. We literally had a confession from the captain. I've shown you the proof, evidence from my investigation, and you both know you didn't attack the other.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't have any
Yeah.
intention on doing so, no.
We don't.
And nor did I.
Nor did I.
Now that you know this, perhaps peace can finally be achieved. We all get to choose the world we live in, and the one we leave behind for the future. The world can be cruel. I've seen enough to know that. But we can choose to make a better one. And that starts right here, right now. We choose to make peace. We choose not to resort to violence.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Until we have no other
Maybe it's
choice.
because we had to fight you on that murder thing, but oh, maybe.
Yeah.
And I will continue going up an octave about it.
It's already too
Regardless,
late. It's been signed.
regardless,
I know, but it's for the. I don't know
This is how they
confidence.
get along. Don't worry.
This is not how we get along. I never get along with pirate scum.
Yeah, me neither. I would never get along with
Okay.
you.
Okay. All right. That's just that little.
despite
intense.
that, we can still choose to be kind and extend understanding to one another. That will make the difference, and that will make this world a far kinder place, and can avoid tragedies like the one that nearly played out.
It sounds like there's no justice in this one. It's just victims.
We can make, perhaps, but we can make it better.
Yeah.
We can make the world better by choosing.
Yeah.
If that is all, I think we're done here.
All right.
Bye
Feel free
then.
to go in and take some food before you go. I know it is a long journey back. My
Yeah,
apologies for that.
Solstice, you probably
Sujio,
won't eat any
Sujio.
of the food.
Just stick
Well, I
around for a
haven't
little bit.
I haven't
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I was.
Out of character.
Yeah, I was in character, like, you know.
Alright.
Feel free
Um,
to.
yeah.
Mine.
Stars, do you think I could talk to you for- Talk to you for a second.
Of course. Solstice, would you mind leaving us be?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was getting my stuff.
Of course.
Me
what's the-
food.
Okay, hold on. I have to turn,
You got every single
the
one.
captain down because
Oh, did
they
you
are
want
quite
ice
loud.
cream? Well, none for you. All for
I
me.
could hear them like at 100 volume from here.
I have another proposition. I need
Oh.
ice cream.
No.
There's ice cream there.
Yes,
Yes.
there's ice cream.
She took it all.
I did not. There's ice
Yes,
cream.
Yes, you did.
Well, aren't you in luck?
I have some ice cream as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoa, wow,
Yeah, share
thank
some,
you.
share some,
I didn't
share some.
have any. Thank you. You guys are so kind.
Get out. Get out. Get.
Okay, everyone back over there. Me and
Yes,
Stars are trying
Back
to
over
have a
there. You
private
can
talk,
have your
please.
squabble and discussion over there. Yes, what is it?
He's like sort of fidgeting nervously. I'll be honest, I didn't have this entire time I've been trying to think of a topic and I could not find one.
How are you feeling? I know you've been recently dismissed. Are you feeling alright? Do you need to go back in?
I've been feeling okay. Been a lot more anxious, that's for
Have
sure.
you been talking to her?
Oh, yes, I have. She's been lovely.
Of course. And have you been talking to the other one? She gestures to his eye.
Oh,
Has she approached you as of late?
no, not that I remember. Ironic.
I'm sorry there wasn't much I could do. The divine
it's
is
fine.
somewhat out of my reach. I'm very sorry that you were stuck with her.
No, it's fine.
It's not really. I told you about it. I don't think it's healthy.
I mean, even if I wanted to get out, I can't. So,
Well, we did the impossible today. Perhaps we can do the impossible again.
yeah.
I honestly can't believe this worked. It was fantastic. I wasn't expecting that. It's good to know there's still good in the world out there. That we can make a difference if we try. That evil does not always prevail. Don't you think?
What?
Don't you think? Oh, you don't want. Okay. Don't you think? Akram?
They're sort of all tabbed out, I think, over there.
Guys, you made
Sorry,
it.
I'm back. Mama
Wait.
Aether was talking about something.
Yeah, I was just like, you know, the way
You
they
made
aren't
one
moving
pay
something
attention.
tells me.
I thought you were saying, like, I thought
The
you guys
main-
were talking to each other.
Yeah.
We are. Just give it a second.
Wait, so then why do we need us to tab back in?
You'll see. You'll see. Just be quiet.
okay.
Just
Just casual. Let alone.
Akram? Where?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Just stop
hey, hey, hey,
Akron, what the fuck?
Akron,
What are you doing? Stand down. What are you doing? bro, she dropped her shit.
Hey.
Akron.
This is the point where
Um,
you're supposed to run.
Oh.
Oof.
There's an emergency exit for a reason.
Okay, I guess. Bye then.
Okay.
Akron,
Okay.
calm
Okay.
down.
We gon'. Guys, we gotta go.
Game, I don't want to kill you. Please continue moving, like at a faster pace than normal. Just like a little.
Solstice.
Solstice. Solstice, please.
Okay, guys. Pause. Pause.
Go.
I see the. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, no, they're coming back.
Tell them to come back. Tell them to come back. Come back.
Hey.
Very
hold on.
confusing instructions.
Hey,
So at
girly.
this point,
Hold on. B's not here. B's not here.
B's not here. Right.
B disconnected.
Right. So at this point,
Girl, you look
just
kinda
FYI, you
sick.
guys are still back there because we're going to describe what happens in the next 10
Okay, I'll be
seconds.
honest. I told them to run. That's my fault.
Oh,
My bad.
You just wanted to be scary.
You look a little green. A little sick. A little sickly.
It's fine. It's fine. You
Yeah,
guys still don't
doctor.
have your armor on. Canonically, none of you have your armor on. Take that off.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'll be naked.
Okay, fine. You're so mean.
And
I'll
and y'all
strip
are over
if you want me
here.
to. Damn. Okay,
Oh.
shipped.
that one's probably unintentional.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, no. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Terrified for stars.
It's okay. It's okay. You guys get back in your seats and not over here, over there. You guys are over there canonically because basically we're pausing time right at the moment that Stars is killed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Not Sujia.
Yeah.
You're back over there because we're pausing time right when Stars is killed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like back over there.
Also, this also just puts into perspective my fear for that character as well.
I don't know which one you mean. but yeah.
Okay.
Hey V, come here. Come here. It's okay.
Hi.
It's okay. We're pausing time right as Stars was killed. So you are stuck over
Okay.
here. Oh yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're over here.
Okay.
You don't have any armor on at the moment
Okay.
because it is
So
exactly
I
the
put
moment.
it. I put it on quickly.
No, same.
I know. But yeah, no. You guys are over here. You're just chilling at the moment. We're waiting for Maze to get back before I start because for the next little bit, I'm gonna be your
Oh,
DM.
what's that also meant? Oh, sorry. I'm really pumped with adrenaline right now.
No, same.
Go ahead and run around if you need to, but just know that's
Okay.
where you are.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta pull out my good dice. I don't have a solstice dice. I need a blue dice.
I have purple dice, which is almost Victoria's color.
That's what
I
I'm
guess.
saying. That's like the closest thing I got, like purple dice.
Yeah, I have
did
like
somebody pick
purple
up my
and black
necklace, by the
dice,
way?
and it's
Yes,
also
I
the
did.
dice that have
I
worked
need my
the
necklace.
best for me.
Where are you? Where are you? I have it.
Hey, did somebody pick up my necklace?
Me, I did.
I don't know.
It's on the
Okay.
ground.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Everyone to your. Okay, so for the next little bit, I'm gonna be your
Okay.
DM.
I got my D20
Ooh.
now.
I
Ooh.
have.
You're alive.
Well, yeah, we're good.
Okay, so
It's so cool though.
all right, let's get into this because I've been preparing for this for a little bit. You guys, you're eating your ice cream, having fun, and you turn over to see, you turn over in this moment, and you see Acheron stab Stars straight through the chest, if that's all right.
Oh, Pookie Bear, no.
And more importantly, there's a small sound she makes. Just, oh, It's just a very small sound that only Acheron can hear. And her eyes are a bit wide with surprise. And then, Acheron, you see them turn to fear. You see that surprise turn to fear very quickly. And we are going to have to use the theater of mind here because I can't do this in Minecraft. But you see her eyes widen, and she just whispers, "Run." And you see the skulk along her arm quickly, like running up her arm and over her neck and over her head and to her chest, where your sword is still stuck in her. And okay, by the way, does anyone have any issues with body horror?
No.
Nope.
Okay. And you see her chest, the wound in her chest, open up wider as the skull kind of goes over it, and you see bits of rib looking like teeth from the incision as her chest opens up and swallows Acheron's forearm whole, bites it clean off.
Oh my god!
Gone. No more
Cookie
for
Bear?
you. Ow.
And you see her fall to her knees, and you see something like this in character art.
Oh
my god! That's sick!
That's so cool, but also what the hell?
That's so sick!
Thank you. And decide what happens in the next 10 seconds as you see.
You're really far away for us.
Okay, and to decide what happens in the next 10 seconds, that happens, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh!
Okay.
That's a D20,
Okay.
right?
Including you,
Yeah, it
Acheron.
is. I roll what? I think I have the +2 bonus. Let me
What
check.
happened to your
I need to
arms? Oh
check.
my god.
Oh my god! I got a
yeah.
14!
Check. I did not roll well.
I don't know my initiative thingy.
Wait, I
don't know what my.
can pull it up on my phone. That's way easier. Hold on. Bow, bow.
Whichever arm you stabbed with is half of what it used to be.
Dude, and he's an EB as well! Oh no!
Slurp, 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 slurp. Alright.
No, shush!
I have
okay.
that would be initiative 7. I rolled a 4.
And we got a 7. Woo!
Alright. Maze,
type it in
what'd you
chat,
get?
Oh, I'll put it in chat.
I got a
sure.
17.
Yeah.
Why not?
17.
Oh.
Sujo?
I'm sorry, Maze, do you still have our character sheet for fun reasons?
I do. Hold on, let me send it to you.
You know, I don't think we need character sheets. Just roll a d20.
Oh my
That's
god,
what I'm
wait,
doing.
it's actually gone.
Yeah, does it
just
look good? Because
smaller,
on my
but
screen it looks
it's-
normal.
It looks
looks
kind of
normal for
silly.
me
Your
too.
sword is in your face though, so
There's a sword in my face?
yeah.
Thank you.
For my,
Oh,
for me at least.
go into more player models and turn back items off.
I forget my button for that. Hold on.
Look, I can't exactly remove my arm.
I got
All
a
right.
dirty
You got it.
20.
You have a small dick arm.
I'm on a time crunch.
Hold on,
Alright?
hold on. What did you say, Suji?
I got a dirty 20.
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay.
Ooh.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
I
Dirty,
didn't
filthy,
add that.
filthy 20.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
this isn't going to be a fight, but describe what your character does in the next 10 seconds of seeing the arm getting bit off and this thing be where the woman who had just been helping you for an hour, who had been arguing on your behalf, who had been both agreeing with you and trying to make you see reason, she turns into this thing. Where that woman once did, there is now this thing that has a mouth and a long lolling tongue dripping with saliva. What do you do?
I listen to what she says and I run. Goodbye. Bye.
Where do
You
you
guys have fun with that.
Okay, back items off.
Do you run to the emergency exit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll run there.
Okay. Then just head into the entrance of the emergency exit, and we'll get to everyone else.
Bye.
Don't go down too far.
I'm erasing my arm in in block bench to see if that does anything.
Okay. The next person
I think
who
it
goes...
just turns it like black void.
Yeah.
It doesn't
that works.
actually like disappear.
Yeah. The next person who goes is Acheron. We are over here.
Yep. 1 second. Let me do this. This. Couple more thises. Give me a second. That.
I did not expect that.
I didn't either. That
I knew-
genuinely scared me.
I knew Catalyst was gonna come. I didn't expect Acheron's whole ass arm to get eaten.
I didn't expect any of it.
It's black, but you get
Welcome.
the point.
We've been doing this for a while. Anyways, no, yeah, I was over here. I think you stabbed me against the table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
I think you would initially.
Your arm just gets numbed. What do you do in the next 10 seconds?
Panic, destruction. Oh god. I think it would take like maybe 1 or 2 seconds to process what the fuck just happened. And then he just goes, oh god, and he fucking runs.
Okay.
And I'm assuming he's running
No,
away
never
from
mind.
his responsibilities, alright?
No, I thought your legs were also blackened.
No,
No,
that's
those are
just my pants.
fancy pants.
Yeah, no, I thought like, oh, you fucked up your pants and everything. No.
All
Yeah.
right. That leaves Catalyst is next because they rolled a 16.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You see the area. You see your friend. You see your friend, your ally. She falls to the ground, but as she does so, the smoke from her body shoots out quickly, consuming the
What?
entirety of the stage you had just been negotiating on.
Oh.
And it is reaching out, and you see her body twist up and her neck crack back up, and and that face with no eyes but one big mouth wearing its teeth on the outside grins at you, and she lunges over the table. She doesn't get far, but she lunges over the table and is clawing for you guys. Next up is Solstice. What do you do?
Yeah, no, he would have been just like shell shocked and like tried to go just like jump out of his chair and like go to like save him.
Mhm.
It's a little too late for that, I think.
Yeah.
But like
But when
as Acheron runs to you, Acheron ran to you.
Yeah. But whenever he sees that whole like stage getting covered with the whole like
Oh
no!
Right at the wrong time.
apparently he dies.
Oh my god, he's still here.
Sometimes I can
It's
still
like I
hear
can
his
He's here in
voice.
spirit.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. I'd like to imagine that like the arm or the
Passes out.
like the clothing
Constantly.
that's still supposed to be there is like hanging off, but like it has little bits of blue shit still on it.
Ew.
Yeah,
Clearly
definitely.
torn off at some point.
This fucking,
Yeah.
it's got bits of like the fucking saliva from the tongue. Like the tongue is
Ugh.
dripping bright blue essence. It. Yeah. So there's still like little bits on you. I had that picture for a few months now, and I've been waiting for this
That
for a
is
while.
so cool. It's genuinely.
Is there any way to turn
so
my arm
sick.
off by any chance?
Yes. You can actually go into options. You can go to schemas. Actually, no. It's just the
That's just
outer
the-
layer.
Yeah, outer layers.
Yeah. So I don't think so then. So.
Honestly, I'm taking the opportunity to swap skins to the unstable skin because I think it would fit a lot better with just what just happened.
Probably. I mean,
Makes
like you just
sense.
did. I mean, Brian just got fucking yeeted.
Nom nom. Nom nom. I kept
Nom
saying
nom,
it. Nom nom.
motherfuckers.
I'm very sorry, Sujio. I feel like you're way ahead of all of us, but that kind of was leaving you out.
No, it's fine. I'm like chilling. I've spaced out. I don't know what we're talking about right now.
Oh, it's the awakening of a god.
Oh, lovely.
Casual.
Love that.
Oh. Casually, you know.
Casual,
God.
you know.
Don't worry, you guys will have your fun.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see. You'll see. I just hope Aether gets back soon.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
kind of have to leave in an hour.
Well,
I guess I was wrong.
well,
I do not
speaking
have
of
all
which-
day. Yay!
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So as I was saying before, Solstice, after seeing like the whole cat, like Skulk just take over the entire stage, he would like take a few steps back and like anybody that's still like looking at him would see like the color just drain out of him. And like after putting on his armor, he just said,
Good.
"B, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go,
Yeah.
we gotta go."
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait at the entrance of there. Wait at the entrance of there. B, your turn. What do you do?
Yeah. I mean, uh,
I mean, what can I do here?
yeah. I mean, Bree just like looks shocked, pretty much, and then seeing Solstice run off, calling Bree's name, they would be like, yeah, and run
Okay.
off.
Okay, because Akron hasn't made it yet, we're just
Oh,
gonna
boy.
go back to Akron's turn. Akron, there's a beast chasing you. What do you do?
There is a beast.
There's a
Uh-oh.
beast. What do you
Yeah,
do?
he would continue running, like, probably scrambling a little. I mean, he just had his fucking arm torn off.
That
Definitely
is
don't
fair.
stab
So he's not
people.
exactly.
So you all head to
Yeah.
the emergency exit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he'd be probably the
A
last one
thought
following
just
through.
occurred to me.
Me
Hold on.
first.
Did anyone grab my white backpack perchance?
I didn't.
I don't have it.
No, I don't have
I
it either.
might have it. Hold on. Let me check my
It's white.
inventory.
It says strange pack.
Yep. There it is.
Okay, thank you. That's the only one who's existing. As you guys, sorry, just give me a second. As you guys,
Why are
head
you
in
white?
there, at the same
What?
moment, as you guys head in there, go ahead.
Okay,
Read the
yay.
rules. There are rules for this
Oh.
place. You cannot break blocks, but you can kill monsters.
Use.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can make my arm practically invisible.
Don't break things.
Oh my god.
Get in there. Get in there.
Oh.
Okay.
You're
well,
going to lose your opportunity.
Wait, no. What about Akron?
You're
Give me a
always
second.
pause, you guys. Pause.
Wait, I thought you said we get in
You
there.
said go.
You're so confusing.
You did say go.
You
In their
did say
defense.
go. That's very confusing.
I was talking to Akira. I was telling
Oh.
Mace to go, to
Well,
pause whatever they
we're
were doing,
silly.
and
You
go.
have to clarify. The fuck is this?
Sorry.
Spreading your
Go.
warpness? Huh?
This is Skulk. Fun fact.
Yeah, we don't have Skulk in this version, so we have.
Yeah,
to,
we
like,
don't got that.
do it
Yeah, we
ourselves.
do. Here you go.
No, we don't.
Here you go. Right here.
Okay, motherfucker. I fucking hate. Oh!
Yeah, no. As you guys enter here, you see the Skulk close up the exit.
Is that why you needed so much skulk?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hey,
so
guys.
good.
You want to know the out of character thought I just had? What if this is a trap?
What
No,
if this
it's
is a
too late
dream
now.
and we all can wake up like a couple seconds from now, you know?
Yeah, no. You guys are now on your own. You guys are stuck down there.
Yahoo!
Yay!
We go.
There is a way out. There is a way out.
Oh.
I wish I could observe you guys, but there is a way out. Try and find
Oh,
it.
hold on.
What if a
And you
silly
can
guy
roleplay
put
and
you
talk
in
while you're down
spectator mode? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Panicking.
Stop
Okay.
panicking, guys. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, I just murdered someone, so
Yeah, why'd you do
it's gonna be a
that?
little hard
Okay.
to not
Okay.
do that.
Why
Um,
did you do that?
Solstice. He went
oh
off
my
on his
God,
own
sorry.
again. Solstice.
God damn it, Solstice.
Solstice. We might have a way out up here. Maybe. But I want to follow you. I don't want you to be left alone.
I'm yelling at them. I don't care.
I'd be fine.
It's okay. No, we stick together.
I found
in
a
this. We don't
chest.
go away. What?
It had diamonds in
Hey.
it, and it's mine now.
Can
Oh,
we
wait, I did
please
too. Wait,
stick
hold
together?
on.
I doubt you want to stick together with me right
I
now.
also found a chest. There's loot, guys. Guys,
okay,
there's
Bree.
loot. What?
Bree, for talking about wanting to stick together, you surprisingly are not doing that.
I went with my
Soup!
captain.
Oh my god, R.
Yes?
Anyways, there's
the treasure?
loot, which is cool.
Yo, Dr. Cat
What?
gotta chill out. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. There's another chest, but I can't open it, and I was told not
Hey.
to break blocks.
I don't like
go?
that scream.
Wait, how about?
So, are we not gonna talk about why you did that? Or nah, we're not talking about that right
So
now?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
why did you do that?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what was up with that?
Kind
I
of.
can't tell you what. Oh fuck, they got that dog in them.
Well, then how
Oh,
can
shit,
we
hold on.
trust you if you're not gonna just turn around
Ooh,
and stab us in
diamonds.
the back?
I don't know, but I literally turn around and I don't see you guys anymore. Please, for the love of God.
I
I
For the love of
made-
all of
find another
Sujio is
way. I
crawling
thought it
around
was-
underground somewhere, and I don't know where they are.
Wait,
Oh,
are we
it's
allowed to
down
break
here.
blocks?
No,
No.
don't break things.
I was making sure, because I fell in this hole.
Wait. Oh.
We're not supposed to be in here.
This place is gorgeous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
See-
I need my actual.
Aether, can you just teleport them? I know I'm breaking character a lot, but like, well, let's stick together. Let's stick together. I don't see them anymore for 2 seconds.
I don't think anyone
2
broke
seconds
anything. Is
after.
the issue?
Now I'm a little overwhelmed.
I'm stuck!
I'm
Okay.
literally
Overwhelmed.
trying to.
Let me just do it.
Okay.
Hi?
At A is all like the players, right?
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, we're up. We're back. I got it.
Oh, they're back. Never mind.
Okay,
Stop.
never mind.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
okay.
Which way are we going? Which way, Western Man?
I guess
Yeah,
this
I mean,
way.
there was a way up, so I would assume the way out would
Never
be
mind,
up.
go back.
What?
No.
Oh. Wait. Oh no. What? What? Oh no.
It's a dead end back there.
Okay.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh,
Okay,
easy
there-
peasy.
there's-
A strange.
Mirror. After everything, it's still you.
Look at
There's a platypus!
I already did it.
Platypus.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I accidentally punched you.
It's okay. Listen, I know we're supposed to be escaping, but this is
Yes.
a pretty cool mirror.
This
Uh,
mirror
no,
sucks. Can you
no,
see
no,
my
no, no,
gorgeous,
no,
gorgeous
no,
face?
We
no,
also
no.
got some sick loot.
No, mirrors, please. Thank you.
As you
Get it.
guys pass,
Oh.
Rosie donation.
OMG, no way!
Yeah, what are we doing now?
Yay!
Hello.
Yeah, so as you guys pass
Hello.
the mirror on your way up,
Yeah?
so you're
Yeah.
coming up, you pass the mirror. Instead of your reflections, you stare into a reflection. You can kind of still see your reflection, but it's kind of like you're a ghost on top of the background has changed. And the background is of a entire world made of skulk. You can
What?
see large pillars of it stretching into the sky. You can see strange monsters roaming around it. And most importantly, you can see that there are no stars in the sky.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
Is this
What if
stacked
that
on
just
top of
doesn't
Akron's
happen?
reflection?
Yeah.
Oh god, and he doesn't even look corporeal anymore. Great, perfect.
What do you do?
I ignore it like
What?
everything that disturbs me. I am untouchable.
Akron's about half ready to pouch this mirror if anyone's down.
I actually
Yeah,
like
no,
to
I think
bury my
Solstice would
trauma
look at it
and not
and
think
just
about
go,
it.
what the
Fuck.
fuck?
I, Oh fuck, it's refined glass, I can't break that shit.
Damn, my gun didn't work.
Who gave you
No,
a gun?
the gun would work. The gun would work. It's
Oh,
just
The
yay!
gun shatters the mirror.
bonk. Okay.
Bonk.
Wait.
the mirror shatters into pieces. More than it should. It shatters into pieces and leaves tons of broken glass all over the ground. And sometimes in some of the slivers you can still see that broken world.
I think Solstice would take the biggest shard and just pocket it, but like secretly.
Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand.
Roll sleight of hand,
Little
yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Hold on, let me pull that back
I need to
up
pull
then.
Akron's character sheet if we're doing this shit. Why is my Windows key not working?
What's my
Hey,
sleight of
damn it.
hand? Okay, +2.
We all just try to secretly steal.
This'll just you can like still steal it, but this will determine if Akron sees you steal it or not.
Yeah.
18.
8. Oh
16
yeah, no,
plus
fuck
2.
that. Yeah, no, you probably steal that shit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just pick it up
And
without
you-
doing it all secretly. Pick it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright.
Are you, did you eat it?
Yeah,
And
Big Zoe would
again, it
just
just
look
shows
at
that
it,
weird,
stare.
broken, empty world. And in some of the pieces, Akron, you can still see your reflection.
Lovely. Lovely.
There's
Okay.
1,000 little versions of you all staring right back up at you.
Okay, I'm gonna move along before I'm
Yep, same. I agree. I agree.
Alright.
And
I'm gonna think about that again.
Hey,
Okay.
this is
As-
very conveniently hard to move through tree line.
yeah,
This is a very
And as you get here-
conveniently
as you
thick
get here,
forest.
you see the trees over here. I can't do it because you guys didn't take long enough, and I'm not that good. But essentially, you see the entirety of what was once this area covered in skull. The entirety of it, like up to the tree, and it's starting to creep up the mountain. It's a huge
Oh.
infected area.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean the
And you
hunt
guys
is
Death Destroyer
of Worlds.
destroyed?
We go.
B, you asked if I was okay earlier. I think that sums it up. I'm not okay.
Okay.
Did
Yeah.
someone grab the
Okay,
treaty,
we
or like
go.
is that void now, or like how's that gonna happen?
No,
don't know.
I
Oh,
kept the
and
treaty,
it's
you
spreading.
fucker.
Is to survive.
It's
Hey,
spreading as
I
we
like the
speak.
treaty too. You don't have to call me a
I-
fucker. I was just asking.
I think we go. I think we
Yeah.
go. And
Yeah,
we
we go,
leave.
we go.
We need to leave.
So, Arkham,
Yeah, I'll
what
be
did
honest,
we
I'm not
learn
sure if there's
about
anything else
stabbing
planned, but we need
people
to go.
randomly?
I can explain that later.
We go.
I think.
I mean, we
that
have a
makes
lot of
sense.
time because we're running.
Is your arm
Yeah.
okay, man?
No, I currently do not have one.
Do you need a
Listen.
hand with that?
Can't you
What?
like regrow it back?
Wait, you guys can decide to come back?
The solstice is running.
Oh,
Okay,
We-
I'll go back.
I don't think we
Bye.
want to. Oh.
If only I had my
Oh.
bodyguard with me.
okay. I guess so.
R.
Solstice?
Huh?
Solstice ran the other way.
Oh.
R's over here.
I might be slightly lost.
R, you shouldn't go towards it.
Aren't you concerned about the doctor? I'm concerned about the doctor, and I'm
I'm
curious.
concerned about her. I
didn't get a good look at it.
don't let it touch you.
Have you had experience with it before?
Barely.
Doctor?
I was just told by her to not touch it.
Do you see her over there?
Yeah.
You see her at the edge of this like skull field. I obviously like there's more, because I can't do more. But you see her kind
Oh
of.
my
at
God,
the
where's my
edge,
phone?
and it looks like a dead body. It looks just like a dead body. She's
Wait,
She looks
guys, give
dead.
me a second.
They have an alarm going off, but they can't find the phone.
Hello?
Yo, can I borrow $13?
13?
Yes.
I don't know if I have any money, bruh.
Oh.
Hey.
Honestly, I didn't have
What's
enough
up?
money for rent, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
You're up. Oh, that was thorns. You have thorns on your armor.
What?
Ow.
Yeah, I have a thorns in my chest plate. I mean, I can...
It did, but I have auto pay, so I don't know what happened.
Oh,
I should
fuck,
check.
wait, is
They
my
just put me
fucking
in the
cape
negative
still
or
on?
something.
Fucking
Why do you need
Minecraft
$13
default
for?
cape? Oh shit, it is. Whoops. Hold on.
Yeah, no. She's just sitting here. She looks dead. She's not breathing.
But that shit lasts 4 hours.
We have to wait for RC Damnation, or our RC Damnation to find their phone.
So you need money? Oh, you have like negative money in your account?
I don't have negative money, but 13 will give me. Cause what's it called?
Ah!
The coupon was like, I think it was like 50% off or something. If like what's it called? If you have like one cell order. But then what's it? It got used up in 4 hours. So I didn't add it to my account. So I don't actually.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna end.
So you're
You know,
using
it's
it
really
for
awkward
food?
that
You
they
don't
went to
food?
find their phone in the middle of this.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah.
That's why I told you to bring food.
No, 'cause I thought I had that coupon.
Um,
So I didn't redeem it when I first saw it.
I don't know how well he feels pain, but I'm assuming the arm is hurting like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
It's whatever part of the soul was
I don't
there
really-
is gone now. Part of his soul is gone.
Alright. Good luck.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, sorry,
fucking metal pipe falling noise.
God.
I am back. It wasn't an alarm, it was my brother, he called me. Sorry. Continue.
Alright.
Yeah, no, she's just sitting there like a dead body. She's not breathing.
I'm gonna go touch her.
But however,
No, do not touch.
Their skull has retreated. You can now see half of her face.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like she's bleeding anymore.
Well, we can't just leave her.
Get away from it. I know.
The skull has stopped moving. Fun fact.
Does that mean we can touch it if it stops moving?
Don't touch it.
But we can't just leave her. It's like the Navy's problem now because a
I know
Navy
that.
member
But you
talked
stand
about
back.
nowhere to judicial.
You.
Whoa. Okay.
stand back.
Okay. I'm back.
I can. Akron would very poorly, as much as he can, drag Stars onto his back to carry her. Oh god, am I gonna? Oh god, it's attached to me.
Make a dexterity check. Make a dexterity check.
Oh fuck! I mean, my dex.
You gonna do
Okay,
this with one
plus-
arm, bro? I
is
have
this
two.
just
I can
X?
carry her.
Yeah.
30-20.
Dirty 20. Okay, you manage it. She's on your back now.
Yeah, she's carrying, or he's carrying her like a backpack.
You kind of notice. She has stopped bleeding, but you notice there's no heartbeat.
Oh shit, she's
Well, I don't have a heartbeat either. That's fine. We have a medic.
Uh,
You think a medic
And
can?
then all of a sudden,
You're on my back while you're doing this shit.
See, this is why you don't pick up dead corpses.
and she's also as she's kind of on your back, she's coughing up something bright blue.
You got a little
Ooh,
something on your back right now, bro.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Akron just like gently hold her to like the point where she can still like cough and breathe, like on her shoulder and like more on his like shoulder where she can rest her head.
I think she would actually push off you and stumble off and fall on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Hey, doctor. How are you feeling?
Stars, you need to breathe. I mean, I'm not. No, I'm the one saying this. Man.
She coughs up your weapon.
Oh, hey, my sword.
Oh, wow, my sword. I did not pick it up. What?
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, I was like, it looked like it went into me. I was like, what the fuck?
It's covered in blue goo.
Oh.
It looks
Sick.
disgusting.
He would
Don't
just pick it
touch.
up and try to take it off.
Don't touch
don't.
it. Don't.
Well, okay, about touching,
Ugh,
don't sit it down.
I
Sit
didn't
it
even pick it up.
Hold on.
You have to hit me.
Where the fuck is the the invisible?
I have.
He needs,
Don't.
yeah, there we go.
Don't touch. You can see part of the handle has been turned, like part of the blade itself has been turned into hardened skull.
Ah, great.
Mm.
Are you okay, Stars? I don't.
And she covers her ears. And you recognize this because you've seen this before. It's like the last time she died when you were around her. She's covering her ears. She's hearing something you can't.
Quick, what's the spell list? What's the spell list? Oh god. Panic.
And slowly, do you do anything? Either of you do anything?
I'm just confused.
I-
Hello,
Yeah,
doctor?
I feel like Akro will like go over and like crouch next to her and like Sujo, you'd see like the remaining like goop on his arm try to reach out towards her and then realize that it's not an arm anymore. So he switches out to the other one.
Hold on. So how close does it get to her?
Like right about here probably. Distance wise.
If she sees that, and just on instinct,
yeah, probably.
Instinct, her eyes go wide, and she opens her mouth. She's been talking. She hasn't opened her mouth yet. She opens her mouth now, and she tries to bite at the arm.
Hey! I already lost one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your own action.
Sorry, not me.
Whoa. What's not the consequences of my own actions? God damn it.
And she puts like a hand over her mouth before she bites into her good hand.
Ow.
And you can kind of see the inside of her mouth where the skulk is covering is now bright blue. Just like her eye, just like her nose, it is a bright blue inside her mouth. Fuck. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
So what the fuck was that?
And she stands up only to fall back down again.
Okay, stop trying to move.
Get there. Colors.
We need to get out of here. You need to get out of here now. It's not safe. You have to get out of here. Away.
Okay, you think you need to calm down and breathe?
No, you need to leave. You need to leave now. It's not safe.
You can't even stand up yet.
Stars, I'm not going to leave you behind. This is my fault. And he'd like more cautiously this time reach out his hand.
What?
What the fuck?
My dad came home and he's yelling.
Sorry. What the? good yell your bed
Yeah.
going.
Do we want to get in a group call so that they can listen in, or?
Nah,
Okay.
fuck 'em.
Okay.
Huh?
They fucking dipped. Who fucking dipped?
Not B. B is
Okay.
here. But I'm Tiss. I'm really funny.
Okay. Yeah, no, you see her like look at you panicked, and she shakes her head, and with her good hand, she pushes you away. No, don't get near me. It's not safe. You need to
Okay, you're giving me space.
be quarantined. I need to be quarantined now, as soon as possible. Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Quarantine you where? Like in your
Stars, we need
house?
you- Yeah, in my house. I live in a house, yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
I have a
I'm
s-
talking to the doctor. Where,
Oh,
where should we
I have-
quarantine you?
In my lab, there is a containment chamber. Akron, you know the one.
Alright. I can take you there. Just-
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You could get infected.
Oh, I mean,
Alright.
that's... And he'd look at her with dead seriousness and just go, as if that's the last thing I have to worry about. You know, his arm's missing.
I feel like
She
getting
looked at
infected.
him.
Sorry.
No, you go.
I just feel like being infected is just a thing that stacks on top. It doesn't like make anything else better though. Okay.
Okay, you don't know a lot of his stuff right now, but like, he's going through a lot. This is just one more thing to add to the mix at this
I
point.
just feel like that doesn't really help. What do I
She-
know?
I think she finally like looks at him, for a second. Hey, Maze. She has half and half visions. She's seeing two versions of him, right?
18. Also yes.
Yeah. But she's seeing two versions of. What is she seeing?
She's seeing, you know, on, like, if she's seeing him twice, she's seeing normal Akron on one side without the arm, and the other one, it's like this void filled with eyes, and they're all looking directly at her, yet not at her at the same time. But half of his body is still fine, which
Okay.
is the half that is coincidentally missing an arm.
What the?
What?
But she's scrambling back and she's just looking at him wide-eyed. What happened? Did happen to you? What
She's so genuinely confused. Like, I mean, I did kill you if that's what you're concerned about.
No. The eyes. She's pointing and just eyes.
Oh,
Huh?
wait, you can see those now?
I mean, huh?
He looks over at R, who's been able to see that like most of the time.
Yeah, it's really unfair. He has like a bunch of eyes, only have one eye. It's like it's a thing.
It didn't look like that. What happened?
Okay. So I've looked
happening
like
to
that
me?
Okay, no, calm down. Hey. That's not a bad thing. That's actually, in fact, very normal for myself. It's, why can you see it? Is the question I want to ask. And he hold up like a mirror that he has in his pocket that's from another thing.
I thought you had
And he
yours.
will reflect it, and on the good side, you'll be able to see that the reflection has that same thing on your good eye.
She just looks so scared and confused. What? What? I need to be. I think she gets up, and she's still shaky. She's still very shaky, and she still looks very confused, but she's actually standing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
Why are you? Oh my god. Okay, stop. She just. You feel him like actually straight up grab her. Stop apologizing.
No, get away from me.
Okay. Well, I've tried to help.
Whoa.
Don't.
Some people just need a little extra help. You don't have to be so mean.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm going through one of the most intense pains that I've went through for my life.
Okay,
so I'm
she
sorry
bit your
that I'm
arm
a
off
little-
because you stabbed her. I feel like that's fair. We should just get her to her lab, at least.
Yes, the lab would be good. The lab would be very good.
Okay.
I don't.
How do we get you
I
there
don't know how to
without
get back.
touching you? Just like a boat? You have a boat?
She walks, and
I don't take portals.
I guess be. Oh,
So can we at least escort you there, or
I
we'll stay out your space?
anything to get you out of here. You need to get out now. Do you understand me? It's not safe for you here.
and we're leaving together.
Look, as long as we're not
Okay.
touching you, I don't see what the problem is. We just need to see you get to your lab and see you get isolated.
Okay. Let's do it. Be careful with that.
He pick up the hand. He pick it up, not caring at all at this point.
If you get
you
sick,
see,
don't spread
like-
it to me. That's what all I'm saying.
No. You see the skull kind of reach for you on that.
Ew.
Ew. That's so
I-
gross.
Like,
He
clean
he
it.
just like stamp it out with his foot, I guess.
No, it's still on there. It's not reaching for his foot. I can carry it.
Alright.
Yet she picks
Sort
it
of-
up and it does not reach for her.
Mmm.
Mm.
That's. And he
That's
like hovers hand closer to it.
No. Don't trust me. It's you don't want to be near this stuff. Let's just get out of here now. Let's
Alright.
go.
So
I don't know which way to go.
we're heading north.
Okay, Mr. Compass.
I
Sorry, I have to say things because I feel like
no,
I just saw
it's
something really
alright.
stressful.
I'm so sorry. I put you all in danger.
Okay. No. Stars, I need you to be. I need to be clear with you. There is no reason why, or sudden. There's no reason why you'd be at fault here.
You don't
It's
know.
me.
Yeah, if
You
anything, it's
don't know.
Archon's fault.
No.
Archon's
No,
fault?
it's not. It's very much not.
I killed you. How was that not my fault?
I lied to you.
You what? Huh?
Huh? Why'd you say it like that?
Let's just get back to my lab.
No,
Please.
Stars, I need the truth.
I
You
will
lied to
tell
me, I
you
want-
the truth once I am back in my lab and safely contained. Alright?
Alright.
Okay.
You know. Oh, be gone. No.
Yay.
Should we go in group chat? Watch out. Should we go into group chat so Aether can sneak in?
Sure. So we unmute. We're mute here.
No, just in mute, not unmute.
Oh, join a group chat. Hey. It's really. Hey? Are you guys saying anything, or is this like really quiet? me? Hi. Hey.
Hey, there you
Oh my
are.
god.
Can you hear us?
Hi.
All right.
I was like, why are we
Yo,
so
Maze,
so
you good?
quiet? Yeah, I'm good.
You good? I think Maze is talking IRL.
Oh.
I miss Maze.
I miss Maze.
I miss Maze.
What is that noise?
That was me.
Oh, I like AFK for a few seconds and then I hear
Maze.
that zombie's loud as hell.
Yeah. By the way, you did break a block in the maze, right?
Yeah,
Because,
I'm sorry. I just like completely like spaced out because I saw the hole. It was completely my fault. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It happens. It was just like, hey, you're not supposed to break blocks.
I know. I like felt so embarrassed. Like the second I dropped them, I was like, wait, did they say we can or we can't? And then, I felt sorry. I felt so embarrassed.
It's all right. It's all right. I hope you. You guys got through that fast. It took my sibling like a while to figure out.
Ooh.
Cause
I guess we're just
like
cooler
I was
then.
planning on like
Easy,
building shit while you were down there, but you guys got out of there fast.
Oh my god, I passed on my problem to you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I guess you hear that. Whoopsie.
Different. Different on different. But yeah, no, we've been planning that death for a while.
To me, it's just the shock of Akron like losing that arm. I mean, I know because EB, it's not permanent, kinda, but like, bro.
To me,
Yeah,
it's like the shock of
nom.
Akron stabbing Dr. Stars. I'm so confused on that part.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah, R has a lot of fucking questions.
There's a reason for it. Let's just say It's lore. It's lore reasons. But yeah, no, I done got stabbed. That wasn't the first time the Ackrods killed me either.
That's crazy. When it'll be my turn, I love murder. If you ever need to die for no reason at all, winks at you.
So, well, do be careful, because if I die too many times, this character is not coming back.
No,
This
Kitty!
character-
You're so Portuguese.
I have a finite amount of times I can die.
Okay, I won't kill you. I'll make sure I won't kill you.
I mean, but here's the thing, if it happens, like, where you just punch me and I happen to die, you did, in fact, canonically kill me.
I am complete control of my temper. I never get angry. I never raise my voice. I am sweet and silly.
You know, I don't think any of my characters would ever kill stars, except maybe Aramis, but
What the fuck? What kind of beef Aramis got?
Aramis, he's just a hater.
I would never
It's-
dirty her own hands. She'll make.
To be
Lux
fair,
and
does
Harpia
he
do
even
it.
remember her?
Barely. But he's still quicker to violence than any of my other characters that I can think of, except maybe Ire, but she's not
Ire?
super important. At least not right now. She's gonna be important later on, after Star Seekers.
Oh, wait.
Yo,
You know, it's not
Uh,
because of the house, not because of the VC.
Oh, but you can hear us talk, right? Okay. Should we let's head back to the greenhouse and then we can continue there?
Yeah, they can be
Hopefully.
quiet in the traumatized like silence, like in character.
I
finally
didn't know that B was recording, so honestly, I think it'd be really funny if, like, eventually this is compiled into, like, a video where, like, both perspectives are shown
I'm also
and,
recording.
like, edited down. Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yeah, I got my perspective too.
Oh, hell
you're still
yeah.
recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah. But right now, maybe you should pause it, just so you save
No, I have, like,
storage and
space.
such.
I have like a bunch of space. I have
Okay.
100 gigs.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck a wee ball!
Fuck, we
Oh,
ball.
hey!
Okay, Pookie Bear. Also,
Hi.
I find myself pressing Alt so much because of BG3.
What does
This
all
is a
do?
stim. Alt basically shows you, like, the items around you. in
Oh,
VG3.
okay.
It's really useful.
I never uses it. I'm only 150 hours in. Whatever.
Oh, I should probably put
Aw.
on some armor, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Girl.
I don't know how much I have collectively because I pirated it for a good amount of time, but now I have 20 hours of it.
That's crazy. Well, our
Mhm.
cameo when actually? Let me-
Those
let me
are
hop in
baby
between saves.
numbers.
Oh,
No,
you
because
you are speaking doubly. What the fuck?
That's just his power.
Am I?
Yes.
Okay. How about now?
Oh, you're in Discord. You're unmuted in Discord.
Oh,
That's fine.
oh. Whoopsies.
You're so
This
silly.
better?
Sophie.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Ugh.
I think R would
We should
bully
probably
Solstice
leave
for turning
lore.
white.
We should probably leave the lore.
What?
'Cause we're
We're
all
still
here, right?
doing lore though. What the fuck?
Oh, never mind then. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not like people are like clamoring to use the VC right now. I think let's be okay.
Oh no, we really need to use lore VC number 1.
Yeah,
You've been
there's
hogging it.
there's a
Everyone else
second
wants a turn too.
one. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Sorry, it's ours. Heart.
Part.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no.
As a bear.
Hi, Bear.
Stars is refusing to talk
Bear.
about it until they are back in.
Yeah.
I think the bear's angry now.
It's an awkwardly silent trip.
I think if anybody does want to seek out Solstice, he's gonna be in his office, just head in hands.
I
I
think
feel like
Alright.
Akron is the last person he wants to see right now.
just bully him for being white, just turning white. It's no offense. Shoot.
Oh, I know that was B.
no way markers.
What's funny is
so
that
like,
Stars usually talks on trips. Like she'll usually talk in between time and like
Well, I
make the
mean,
most of it.
Akron usually talks in general.
our flaps her gums nonstop, but it's awkward silence for everyone.
No one is having fun.
No one's yammering at all. No yapping.
How the fuck did we get it around this? Help.
We fly! Just kidding, I haven't slept.
I do have a book of magic. We could technically fly.
Oh, well, fly me. Oh, okay. You know, just leave me behind. Yay!
Nope, space program. Space program.
Oh, shit. Bye. I hope I'm going the right way.
Well, we don't have to have awkward silence in real life, too. Yeah, that's I spent like all of last night planning out like what I say the moment the shit goes down. It was fun.
And I
Yeah.
didn't even plan negotiations. That's crazy.
Ooh, my brain, it wants so bad to say like, ooh, so about this Starseeker stuff, but you're here, and I don't want to exclude you for the conversation, so I can't.
Who, me here?
Yeah,
Uh,
it doesn't even pertain to your section.
your section? What are you saying?
Your
Yours-
session, as in like your Starseeker
Ay.
section part.
Yeah. Which, by the
Sorry,
way,
I'm
is
going
a
gonna be
little too
very
water.
silly.
I love silly, if you couldn't tell. I love whimsy.
It is gonna be very whimsical.
Yay!
On a particular topic, has R ever met the HOA, and what is her opinion on them?
I don't think she has canonically met the HOA. I mean, if you guys feel like she would have before, I could form an opinion that she would have.
No. HOA has been keeping away from the Navy because technically they're a home invader. They're a homeless home invader.
I was, okay.
So they know about it.
They know. They're just they just don't like. Yeah, I don't have a boat. I don't have a boat.
Oh, me neither. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, do I. You want to just swim?
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
no,
then
I made up the
Why did you
idea
bring
that
us?
Solstice, in the panic, just forgot his boat.
Hold on.
I just see you go behind a tree.
Nobody tell anyone. I'm gonna leave this tree floating.
I'll take it down.
I'm gonna leave this tree floating
No.
so that we can have another boat.
How could you?
I know I'm evil. I just don't give a damn.
Don't worry. I have decimated the evil.
All right, Akron can either be with me or we're going this to my greenhouse.
You're going left.
I do actually have to slow down because, as it turns out, the faster you run, the faster you boat.
Oh, is that why you're getting farther away from me?
Yep.
Is it a church?
We should probably go around this island, actually, because it doesn't have another way around. But this way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So fun fact, if you're doing this and then you also have the speed spell on, you go super fucking fast.
Is it true?
Yeah, I mean, I could show you, but I don't want to leave R behind.
Yeah. Don't leave me behind. I'm important.
Hold on, conveniently, can you go, like, turn around so I can look at R?
Hold
Uh,
on. Yeah, sure.
Hi.
I'm gonna do the speed spell and then I'll show you.
Oh.
Look at this. Yeah, see? You go super fucking fast.
Wait, I
Deja
kind of...
vu. I think this place
Or, sorry, not
I'm
you.
on the street, and I know it's my time to grow. There's a move in the mystery.
You're so filled with
You were on
oomphie.
normal speed.
It looks
Sorry.
normal. Sorry. Wait, race me.
Okay.
Hello, beans.
You were going the wrong direction by like a solid
This way?
20 block. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get there first, because I got speed.
Well, I didn't know what direction we were going in my defense.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Ah, ah,
Uh-huh.
ah!
I
What the
got
hell?
there first!
What just happened? My boat sank.
Well, that sounds like a skill issue.
I don't know what happened, but okay.
I love ice cream.
Yeah, no, she gets here and she finally says, "My love, we this way." And by the way, you notice the skulk has grown. I can't do it right now, but the skulk has definitely grown. It's starting to overtake the thing, and it is moving. It is alive.
Did you do some redecorating? It seems a little different from last
I
time.
haven't changed it since I haven't changed it.
Huh.
It's.
Perhaps
I will
misremembering.
explain once I am contained. Oh yeah, also I'm taller now. You would notice she is visibly taller.
Oh. Puberty comes late for some people. It's okay. We're going
I
down?
mean. Yep,
Going
down.
down.
Down, down.
You want to go fast, or else you're going to drown. I hope you don't mind. I am just going to. She just like takes it, and she puts it on the counter. Don't touch it.
It's gross. I didn't want to touch it anyway.
Yeah. Also, the skulk in here has also grown. Akron, could you seal me in, please? Give me a second. Putting all my stuff in there. Because I need someone to lock the door, and then I will answer questions.
They've had
All
like
right.
2 planes coming back to back.
Taps on the glass like an aquarium.
You are unmuted in Discord.
Oh god, I didn't hit any buttons. Like, I didn't do anything.
You are now just talking in Discord.
I didn't do nothing. Alright? It just keeps doing that. I have not pressed the button I used to bind it whatsoever. So,
Hold on.
what did you lie to me about?
I lost everything.
I
Nothing.
need you to be a little louder.
Everything. Nothing. Oh boy. You can come in and talk to me if you'd like, but I'm not leaving. And remember, the inside of this is entirely a mirror.
Casually going to look away from this direction for the rest of the time we talk.
I'm gonna look directly into my eyes. I am gorgeous.
I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. With it. I am.
I cannot hear you. You need to be louder.
I
Ellie?
don't.
It might be a
Sorry,
you issue
sorry.
because I can hear perfectly. I can hear normally.
No, yeah, but Maze is having issues because.
Oh, I was thinking it might be on Maze's end. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just speak louder. I don't even know where to start with all this. I'm so sorry. I got caught up in it. I thought, but it wasn't so fast. You don't understand. You can't understand. How could you? Can't. It is my fault. I'm sorry you got caught up in it. I'm sorry I let it affect everything that we had just done. I do hope you realize my actions were separate from the negotiations.
Yes, I understand.
Thank you. As long as there's that. As long as there's that. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, you. It's
No,
fine.
go ahead. Go ahead. Points at you. Points at you.
I assume you, or at least R, wants an explanation for how I'm still alive?
Yeah, I would like that.
I don't need one, but
You don't? You're not confused?
nope.
He is aware of my nature.
Wait, did I just wait? Hold on. Wait, no. Wait.
Bro, what did you
wait,
do?
Hold on. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Drake,
we'll
where's
fix
the
that
door?
later. It's fine. In your world, there are things like EBs or gods that are immortal. But where I'm from, it is death that is the exception. I don't die. I can't die. I can't die. But I am dying. I can't die. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
That doesn't really sound funny.
Sorry, I did not hear what you said.
I said that doesn't
Yeah,
really
you were like a
sound
million
funny.
miles away.
It's not. It's not. You're right. It's not. But better to find it funny than what it actually is. It's. She just kind of shakes her head and runs her hands through her disheveled hair, and then looks at her hands. And one is all of her spots have turned blue on one hand, and there are bits of bone sticking up out of her hand.
Ow.
Do you need to see like a doctor for that, or?
I am the doctor for it.
Well,
isn't
like
that
a
funny?
medical
It's
one.
ironic.
No. This is all me. This is all me. It's all me. It's all my fault.
Okay.
It's all my fault.
That's not what I asked. First of all, Second of all, I don't think it's your
I.
fault.
It is. I don't know where to begin with this. I really. Oh, it's got half of me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I will deal with that later. I've got to compartmentalize. Let me reintroduce myself. I am Dr. Stars, and I am a bloody coward.
Okay. First off, no. Second off,
I know you would love to say that, but you don't know me. I've been lying to you this entire time, Akron. I've been lying to myself. I've been lying to everyone because I'm not brave or I'm not. I'm not what you think I am. I just have rules because I know what it is to go without the rules I have. I
if you
am sorry.
if you were a coward, then why did you ever stand up to me when I was threatening you with a sword?
I didn't.
Why did you stay? Why didn't you run?
Because I knew you needed a bit of kindness.
Kindness
I
doesn't
am
save you.
No. But I knew I couldn't die, and I thought at that time dying didn't mean anything. But I am Dr. Stars, and I am a coward. That is what I am. I'm a bloody coward. Because I haven't told you a single goddamn thing that you needed to know to be safe. And I've killed you all. I haven't killed you all. No. I've endangered you all. Just by being here. And I didn't tell you a goddamn thing. I didn't tell you a goddamn thing. So I'm still terrified of it. I'm still scared of the dark.
Well, you can start telling us now.
What?
Sure.
What?
You are exceedingly quiet.
I am so sorry. I said you can start telling us now. It's never too late.
It might be. Probably going to hate me for this. And you should. You should, because what I did was. I'm not from this world. Admiral R. I'm not from this world. And I don't just mean as a place. I'm not just someone who grew up underground. I'm not from this reality. I can do things that you can't in this reality that break the rules of your magic.
Okay. That's a lot to take in.
Yep.
Did you know that already?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
already, to an extent.
Okay. And last one to know.
There.
Okay.
Hey, girl, you need to speak into your mic louder.
I'm sorry.
Sergio.
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
So,
Sorry?
no, you go.
No, you go. I wasn't gonna say anything.
So why'd you come here?
I didn't mean to. I never meant. I was trying so hard. No, I can't start here. I need to start from the beginning. I need to. My people were a race of what you would call immortals. I was one of them. I was young. I'm no older than 24. I was new, but our people had discovered great things in our time. That we had cured diseases you've never heard of. We had stopped plague and extract. We had advanced technology more than you had ever seen. We knew so much. And at the heart of it all, we had this thing that we used to find it. It wasn't even from our world. We created a portal to another world, and we took it from there. And this thing, it had all sorts of properties. It could communicate wirelessly. It could set off destinations without ever having to trip wires or anything. It could sense when somebody was nearby just by sound alone. It was a technological marvel, and it was used everywhere in our city, everywhere. And this world that we had taken it from, it was entirely made of this. And we didn't know how to remake it, so we just kept taking from there. We kept the connection open, and it I grew up learning about it. We called it Skulk. It was the new technological marvel for an age of new technology, of light we had never seen. I wanted to study it. We thought it was a plant. I'm a botanist. I was a botanist. And I studied it. I studied it. I tried to find ways to recreate it. And we found how it reproduces, and it's horrifying.
You're scared of plant sex?
It's not a plant. This thing, and she gestures to her arm, this thing is not a plant. It's not an animal either. It's not even fungi. It is something else. I don't know what to classify it as anything but Skulk. It doesn't feed on light or sunlight. It doesn't need light to exist. The way it grows and the way it it pushes into the world and makes more of itself and reproduces, it it takes it eats. It eats. You don't understand. It eats. And it eats. And she just pauses and she just wipes her face down, like she can't really bring herself to say it. I am it eats.
What does he eat?
Souls. It eats souls. It
How does
takes.
she think it?
It devours soul energy, whatever universe it goes to. In ours, it was called EXP. In yours, it's just souls. In this world, it's just souls. It eats them and turns them into it. And it's
So by you, I hate to say eating my arm, but that's what it was. Did that
She
create
flinches.
more?
It may infect you more. I don't know. It's
well.
I'm sorry.
You know what happened to whatever was there. Like, how do I explain this? Our bodies, and he'd like look over at are made purely of a soul. comprised of it. So, by eating that, would that be sort of like a catalyst of sorts? Something that will speed up the process? By much more than any other being?
It may. I have theorized that EBs may be particularly susceptible to, and she kind of just raises her arm, gesturing to it. That they may, that EBs, because you've lost the protection of your physical bodies, you may be easily infected by it, meaning you could be infected, Acheron. But I don't know.
Great.
Right,
Just
close.
great.
It liked, it, it liked your face, though. I'm sorry.
That's worse. Star's
know.
worse.
I know. I know.
So it's here now? Is it gonna keep spreading?
Maybe. I have been looking for a cure since I got here. I didn't mean to come here. I promise you, I didn't mean to come here. I didn't mean to put you all in danger. It was fine. It was fine. It was. You don't understand. It was. We didn't realize. It. Hold on. Let me wind back. Let me wind back. Let me wind back a bit. I studied the scope. Yes, I was there. I studied. We found. It wasn't just me. It was me and a team of scientists. We found what it ate and how it reproduced, and we realized that the world we had been getting it from was a dead and empty world where it had consumed everything. Everything. Star, matter, no matter what, it had consumed everything, and that alone was horrifying. And when we told our city's government about it, they told us to be quiet, that they would figure it out, because we had put scope in just about every piece of technology in our world. We had put it in everything. We had invited this monster in for a feast. And the city did nothing when we told them. They told us to keep quiet. They told us to lie. They lied to our faces. They said that they would take care of it. And because they didn't want to do anything about it, it's not their fault. Not really. Because I kept quiet. I was a good girl. I was a good citizen. I did what I was supposed to, and I didn't say a goddamn word about the danger we had let into our doors. And because of that, everything I have ever known or ever loved is now dead and gone. And she is crying. Every person I've known, every planet, every star in the sky is gone. Because I didn't say anything. And I did the same thing when I came here. I didn't say a word to any of you about the danger I was putting you in.
Okay. How far did you get into finding a cure?
at all. Not at all. Nothing I did worked. I don't know of any way to stop it.
Okay, well, that isn't horrifying at all. Okay. Okay.
It gets worse though, and you need to know everything because I have been too much of a coward to tell you, and you have a right to know that you are in danger. You're all in goddamn danger, and I can't do a damn thing about it. Because I am. It doesn't kill things it eats, it doesn't kill them. I can hear them screaming sometimes, but it doesn't kill them. And I know those voices. I know my Tulu. I hear them screaming. I know. I hear Carlo. And it's because it's eating me too. And she looks at her hands again, one battered with pieces of bone coming out of it, gross and misshapen, and the other her normal hand, and it's shaking. It's every time I die, it's been taking little bits of me, and I'm losing myself. And every time I die, it spreads. That spreads out there, Skulk. At the stairs in my lab. That is from where I died. It is using me to expand itself. Whenever I die. And I think I hear it sometimes. It didn't have a voice before. I don't know what changed. And when I came here, I thought it wasn't any more than my hand. I don't know how it infected my hand. And then it started to grow, and now it's here. And oh, sorry.
I don't know what to say. I don't think there's anything I can say.
What do we do?
Pray to the gods? I don't know.
They might be able to stop it, but if they would, I wouldn't know.
Something gives me a feeling that we can't be saved from that yet. So we have to keep looking. You have to find something. Or it consumes us all.
We're damned.
Damned and doomed to be dead.
I'm sorry.
I think it's too late for sorry.
I know.
I think Aquam would just walk up and just hug her. Even though it's dangerous, even though it's stupid, you know? We would just come up and hug her.
Aquam, you can't.
It went very, very poorly, I might add. His stop dancing! He's dancing on me in this moment.
Just
you know.
Shijima kind of
the, like-
freeze. Sorry.
the pieces of the cloth still like would drape against like the surface of your skin. It feels like cold and wet at the same time. But he would still hug you with one arm.
I think, surprisingly, the skulk on her. Hold on. Actually, let me roll for this. Let me roll for this.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
All right. The skulk on her arm springs up and tries to. It does like shift under her, but it does not, in fact, like try to attach to you. It's squirming on her arm, but it's not attaching to you. Akron, you really can't do that. EBs, you could. I can't.
Die.
Can't see you hurt. I've lost enough friends.
I've done a lot of things I shouldn't have, and hell, I've been dishonest with mostly R, less so you.
Okay.
That, well, I mean, it's more so that you didn't ask, but I know that we'll be able to find something. We just have to, well, find it. We have to start looking. Or it's too late. And
I am so sorry I got you all into this. I am.
I think it's better that we know now than to never know and wonder what happened. You know?
Yeah, I know. You have every right to hate me, and be mad at me. And I'm sorry to say that killing me, unfortunately, is not going to help anything.
It'll only make things worse. It's ironic, considering what I've
Very-
done.
I don't think I could hate you for trying to survive.
You should. But maybe you can do what I couldn't do, and maybe you can save your world.
To fight an
So-
outworldly thing that isn't even classifiable. Easy.
There's always hope.
Yeah.
Despite it all, you have to try. I think that's going to be the hardest thing, and I will try as well. But I think I need to be contained for a while, at least.
I don't know about that. I think I mean I'm not the best decision maker, but I think you sitting here running away is not going to solve or help anything. I think you need to. You have a lab. I think you should do what you know best. And sure, I can come down here and make sure that. And I'll supervise you when you need out to research or to experiment. I'll come out and help. But I don't think you should just be sitting here.
Akron, I need you to understand, I think I do need to sit here at least a little while. Because this thing is affecting my temperament, at the moment. And I have been, Acheron, I've been seeing things that aren't there. The entire time I was caring for you, I was trying to hide it, but I've been seeing things that aren't there for a while now. And I need some time. I need to stay in here just a little while because I think it's going to get worse. A lot worse, and I don't trust myself right now.
Alright. Alright. Just... I'll come back. Every day, alright? I'm not going to give up on you, and I'm not going to give up on anything else.
Okay.
Sorry, I accidentally danced on you.
Okay. I have one request, though I know I have nothing. I have no right to request this of you at all. In the letter to Solstice, explaining. And if he wants to talk to me, let him.
I'll go stop by the cove on the way out. I know it's technically immediately breaking a part of the treaty that's a piece of paper covered in skulk at this point, but I'll go stop by and just tell him what's happened. And then I'll probably head home. Or something. I need to figure out how to get my arm back.
I'm sorry about your arm.
It's not my knee! It's okay. It's okay. And he sort of gives you that face that, like, on the inside, you can tell that it's not, but he's not willing to say anything but that.
I think she opens her mouth and then closes it because she doesn't know what to say either. And suddenly there's a gap between them she doesn't know how to cross.
Well, R,
Yes?
how are you feeling?
Well, it feels like the end of the world is still slightly inimminent, but
Yeah,
other
no,
than that,
it does.
Yeah.
I feel... Yeah. I think we need to tell the Navy, at the very least immediately. I need to go debrief my men. I'm not sure what you guys are gonna do here, but I think I gotta go.
Alright.
Thank you for listening,
luck.
R.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for telling
Thank
me.
you, R.
I don't know if I know how to leave.
Hold on. By the way, add a character. The books on the lecterns are the logs. If you want to read them, you may. They've just been chronicling everything that you have.
A little. I mean, when you guys went down there, I was
like
reading
a little
them.
bit.
You're welcome to read them fully if you wish. She won't stop you.
Can I swim all the way up without drowning? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Should be able to.
Okay. Acheron, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not going to deny the fact that I'm a little worried, all things considered. And he sort of grabs over the area of where his arm would normally be attached to his body. And is there anything I should be looking out for?
Sorry, what did you say?
Is there anything I should be looking out for? I mean,
pauses.
you did sort of. And he laughs like a little. You did sort of chew my arm off.
Sorry about that. If you start noticing blemishes of blue or rashes on your skin, or are starting to feel aches in your arm deeper than muscle, that's a sign that you've been infected.
Alright.
Do you really look like that all the time?
Unfortunately, yeah. I do. I can't say
Sorry,
I don't hate
mean
it.
that in a bad way. It's
No, it's fine.
surprising.
I can't say that I don't hate what I am.
Well, I think